Yeah. Yeah.
Chat. We played it smarter last time. I hope that dude dies. Yeah, he is. He's glitching all over the place too, though. You see that lag, chat? Careful, dude. You can't run on rock, bro. He is. This is his last one. But he's almost in, though. Man, that didn't give you any health at all, did it?
I was healing my way to the store, guys. I was picking up all your guys' fucking health packs and shit, and just using all your stuff. Hell yeah, guys.
I don't
That's
think
awesome.
anybody was out of the storm.
I think everybody.
everybody was in the storm.
Oh, dude, if it wasn't for us healing up, we would have died. I was almost out of it too.
What's going on, chat? Welcome. My name's Rance. This is my gaming corner. We're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV with the boys, and of course, the lovely Sweet Sunshine. She will be in about 6:35, 6:40. She works until about 6:30, guys, but then she'll be here. She may be already in chat. I don't know. You'll find out because she comes in with some cute little pandas. That's her thing, pandas. She likes pandas. Even my manly truck is black and white. She did that on purpose because she wanted a panda truck. And then we were driving into the gate and she saw, I guess some chick had another SUV or something that had like little panda ear stickers or whatever, had panda stickers all over it. And she was like, I want to get the truck little panda ears and a little panda fucking puff tail for the back tailgate. And I'm like, no, that's not how this works. Let's see here. Over to the game. There it is. It's up. Start. So we're running through MSQ, guys. All right, let's see. We're going to hit the login. And then, of course, guys, you're going to hear the boys. They're all here.
You died because you got a lot of
Lemon gay.
There's a bomb.
I'm glad I wasn't live earlier because they were doing a lot of homo stuff live. It was
I
scary.
needed to get a new gobwalker.
That's not a bomb, that's a clock. Hey, Rance, there is nothing gay about fisting the father. Oh, wait, maybe there is.
Just a little bit.
Everything wrong.
This man really
There is
just...
so many things wrong with that statement, and I was gonna let you think about that for a minute.
Yeah, no, I know.
So welcome
saying,
to
just
Rance's
'cause I
Gaming Corner. We're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV. I don't
Thank
know what
God.
they're playing.
Well, sadly, Rance,
we're
it's also
playing
Final Fantasy 14. You just haven't gotten to the gay part yet.
Sad
We
times,
are
guys.
going through the fathers and sides.
And
I'll put
this,
it that way.
this is why
Open
I
the chest, fuck you
skip
guys.
scenes.
Yeah.
Like I skip
Run
scenes.
past
like
the chest.
that.
Run past the chest.
There's no skipping this one, Rance. It's gonna. It's in the title.
I'll skip
All
whatever
right.
I want, sir.
We did it.
I left from the middle of the room, eat shit.
There might be another one after this if you guys are interested.
There
There's
Absolutely are other ones. There's 12 of these. Or
Oh, there's
8
12 of them? Okay.
Yeah.
There's a 12-part
12,
race
yeah.
series.
Lax,
yeah.
what's up, bro?
Rance, you should be used to Fuse doing homo things lumful.
I smell chicken downstairs and I'm getting hungry.
Damn it, Jason, now
Rance,
I
you
smell
should
chicken.
be used to Fuse
Because you
doing
said-
homo things.
By the arm of the father.
Well, Fused isn't in here. He's in another raid.
Yep. So first we molest the father.
He'll be back.
Then we
The sun.
then we
it's the sun.
then we harass the son.
that
and
would
then
be
we
Then it's the creator.
That would be
And
cancel
we fuck
this
with God.
podcast. You wonder why he
Yeah.
calls it cancel this podcast? You do now know.
This is
Oh,
why.
This is why.
Okay, I guess I'm doing it as this class now.
Oh, hey, did you want to switch classes?
Yeah,
I'll withdraw.
I just unlocked a new class and I'm still organizing the skills.
Okay, I'll withdraw and then I'll let you switch. While he
Can I
does
get a
that and we're
wonder skills for
waiting,
that? No, I didn't.
I'm going to be nosy, run around the housing district and look at inside of all these
Okay, go
houses.
nuts. I'm ready.
Now
Are
he's
you
just
ready?
listing the houses.
Alright.
So
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
go. Did anyone else get like in the Wondrous Tales they didn't get Alexander? So it's like, damn, the one time we're actually doing that shit, it's not in our Wondrous Tales.
Yeah. What? I should look at the computer.
Oh, damn it.
Oh yeah, her little ears. Yeah. Well, all you gotta do is like go. Oh, there she is. She
My
just
book
sitting here
expired.
cuddling.
That's bullshit.
All right.
You want me to lock up?
Yeah, please. I'm sitting down with her on the lap.
So our boy got rid of all the DEI in the government, which is great. There are
Yep.
only 2 sexes.
No more
Rance, would
faggots,
like to
there's
thank
no
Sweet. She helped
trace
with
of
the tweet
lies.
this morning.
It's none of that shit.
There's 1 million. So I'm walking around the housing and everything, and I didn't realize we could technically put a upstairs in our small house. I know it's not big, but kind of cool.
Yeah, I
Ah, come on.
Asher Fox has been doing a lot of work on our player housing since we're sort of stuck there.
I'm so sorry.
Hold on a minute, Lax. I'll read that here in a minute, my guy.
It's been good though. It's been good. He put a lot of furniture and everything. He put a lot of work in that shit.
Yeah, Ducky says she's going to do a lot more later on. She just needs to sit down and actually do it.
Damn it.
She's like, I need money. It's like, we have money now. General keeps funding us.
Yeah, just tell her to go to the company chest to pull out whatever she needs.
Gotta heal myself, chat, or I'm not gonna make
boy.
it.
Did you hear me, Ducky?
Additionally, heal myself.
God.
What happened?
I walked into one dude's house and it looks like I walked into a drunk's place.
Wait, where?
Hold on, let me walk outside down the court. I'll get you the address. Holy crap.
Is it in our same ward?
Yeah, it's in our same ward. I'm going to the placard right now.
Ooh, Rance, I would like to thank Sweet. She helped me with the tweet this
plot
morning.
23.
Oh, okay. What tweet did she help you with? Did I
just
see a tweet?
And it's like, yo, this dude's a drunk and he's embracing it.
Okay, I need.
Maybe he has a serious addiction, Grizz.
Okay, I need to see this house. Where the fuck are you?
9th Ward, plot 23.
Hey, beautiful.
Well, actually, there's a way I can do this.
And when I walked in, the first thing that was playing was the Endwalker music.
One more tank.
That's kind of funny.
No, come here. Come give me kisses. What are you
What
doing?
falls?
Yeah.
23.
The main
From the thing
theme, yeah.
you posted in
From the
Discord
thing
this
you
morning. Oh, you're
posted in
talking
the
about
Discord
my,
this morning, G.
Hi, baby.
Is it 23 or 30?
That wasn't even. She just
23.
She just
23.
barely.
Oh, I can do how Trump does it.
Did it? No, don't do Trump. There you gonna do a Trump one? Oh, Trump does it that way? How do you know he does it that way?
Haven't you seen those videos
I have not.
where he doesn't even
So he does all his drinking upstairs.
Who is it?
Yeah, he has all the
Hold on.
upstairs. Like the basement's actually nice. It's kind of funny.
Bar.
Man.
It's a fucking bar.
Not gonna lie, I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
Oh my god!
All right. It's like I can't go do a dungeon while we're helping key lives. I'm like, let me go explore the housing market, and it's like, yo, what is this? Man, I'm going downstairs. Actually looks nice. That's the sad part.
Oh wow. Yeah, this is the VIP lounge, dude.
They got tacos. They got Alpha up here chilling.
From the thing you posted in Discord this morning. Oh yeah. I'm glad she was able to help you out with that.
Bro.
Thank you for helping me out with that.
I love
appreciate
it.
I like how he has figurines on the shelf like those aren't gonna get knocked over. When he's drunk off his
Not
ass.
only that, he's got a katana sitting up there, like, Sir,
Listen, you
you ever heard
insulted my
about?
husband.
Well, I mean, I've got a katana right here.
I have cat girls in my basement.
Of course you
Well,
do.
you're sober right now, so I'm not worried about
As
you.
I was
can
still
imagine
half
if
asleep
you're
on my
like-
break at work, and I said to Sweets, "Does this make
It's
sense?"
like, it's like the
Huh?
rules of fire. He's like, hold on, let me start drinking. Like, I'm imagining like the rules of firearms. Like, yo, don't drink and handle a firearm. This dude's like, yo, I'm gonna drink and handle swords.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on,
Well, I
game.
like to get it in
You
there.
said you
Yeah,
continue,
yeah, yeah. I will lick your whole face.
sharp it is.
Oh, challenge accepted.
She just
Is
licked me,
that
chat.
drunk Trump?
Yeah, you gotta.
Maybe.
I have a beard. You don't want to come licking my whole face.
I'll show you.
It's the
how
most sharpest
sharp
blade
it
I
is.
ever handled.
It's the sharpest.
I was
sword
able to
can
make my
handle, not
diabetes test
sharper.
very easily, but my
Never
thumb
mind.
is
People
fucked
ask
up.
me if they've ever seen a sharper blade. And I
Can you
say,
turn
no.
the fan on for me
No,
so we
there's
can
never
dry
been
this
a
out?
sharper
I
blade.
appreciate it.
All right,
You gonna get on,
that
baby?
test.
Hey, is Delacord in here?
No.
He is in here.
Delacord, I got a question, bro.
What's up?
That's empty.
Contre 6.
That's empty.
Yeah, that's your OGCD AOE.
Hmm.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
When do I do it?
It's whenever you have an opening in between hard casts. It's what we call weaving. So in between spells, you would weave that in. Just pop it whenever it comes off cooldown.
It's a free damage button.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's free damage button.
Free damage
damage,
button.
none free. All the other damage, folks, it costs you. But my damage is free.
I love how my entire life.
Ransom
damage
wishes
the
you have a
thickest
wife to lick your
damage
face,
is.
huh?
Right,
Yeah,
Cameron.
yeah.
That my whole
What
life,
was it?
I've always called it off global cooldowns, and then here comes.
That's why
the-
I'm rich.
So displacement
comes-
is last, right? It makes me jump backwards. Yeah, backstep.
Yes, that's the last thing you press.
Gotta
Yeah.
get that layman's term for it.
At
Well, I mean,
some point, you'll want to replace. Actually, no, you get displacement and engagement at the same time. So
Yeah.
engagement and displacement share a cooldown. They share charges. So especially if you're on a particularly small platform like a primal or trial platform, you want to avoid using displacement and instead replace that with engagement in your melee combo.
Okay. Well, they're all in here, but usually I just run with the displacement just to jump back.
There we go.
It's called Big Dick
Alright.
DPS.
This man has a sex dungeon.
What plot?
I see you've come to my house.
Are you all over on the ERP server?
Maybe,
Apparently we are
probably.
now.
No, I think they came to our server.
Damn.
They brought the ERP to us.
Sons of bitch.
Half asleep at work. You can go to work half asleep. I have to be awake or I'll lose appendages.
Oh.
Brynhilder has
Yeah.
seeped into the rest of it.
Mate.
One of the healers is watching the
cutscenes.
I don't
No,
remember this one.
skip. We're not doing it.
Holy shit, this feels weird.
Yeah, I don't remember it either, Al.
We jumping.
Yep.
Was this a
I wish I
dungeon?
could play
one?
my harp in the meantime. Can you imagine how
Manderville.
pissed the party would get at me if I start
Oh,
playing
yes.
God Bless the USA?
That'd be great.
Nah, you should play Axel F.
It says sacrificial chamber chat.
Bing, 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 bing.
They should
Oh my
play
God,
Party
we
in the
actually
CIA.
We're going into the
Forward dance.
sacrificial chamber. I don't.
I learned I can get squats and push-ups instead of like, I can do squad rents. I need to do that at some point.
You know what I should do? I should do it like this.
What are those little bugs with wooden
Force
legs?
lava.
Oh, I
Arm
thought
of the
I thought the
father.
floor was mucus.
Run! The floor is gay.
Oh God.
They're on
Randy
Rainbow
gave
Road.
away.
The
Don't touch
floor is
Rainbow
female.
I only had half of
course,
my third
female.
cup of coffee,
Of course,
lol.
female, bro.
Oh God. Again,
No,
I'm waiting
don't
for
hurt me like
Aegis to
that.
get back because I know he and Rance are gonna want to really weigh in on this one. I want to weigh in on it because this fucking bitch. That's all I have to say.
On what?
This fucking bitch. The one at the thing today.
It's in the rant and raid, guys.
Yeah.
It's the female bishop.
I can't
and-
read.
Bishop.
Which
Oh,
it's
I
like a.
Oh,
I
that
have-
shit.
Oh, he's tail screwing.
I was elected to lead, not to
Hey, he's
read.
fine.
Because like my whole thing is like it just I have no problem
this
like
a dungeon?
Catholic as an individual, but Catholic
it's a
as a
raid.
church, it's a broken mess.
Oh, right.
Like a horrible
Yeah.
broken
Oh,
mess.
I
and
have
it has
a-
been a very long time.
I have a dungeon, guys.
Ooh, okay, let us finish with Keelan. We'll come help you.
Well,
Yeah.
So-
let me
so
see
will
how
I.
let me see how far Sweets is, so that she can do it.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah,
she's-
this is Liquid Hand.
She's
now I
not too
remember
far
him.
from me.
Wait, are you finally ahead of Sweets?
A little
Liquid
bit, very
hands.
little. She should be right behind me.
Wee.
I always.
Oh yeah,
wondered
that's the
what
guy
it
who
would be
turns
like
Yeah,
into
give
the
him a
fucking
bow.
wacky hand from Smash
Ah,
Brothers.
the one guy in
Yeah.
the voice chat. What
We
you
call
mean? I
it
can't read.
Delicious
You all
Man.
know this.
Living
He does look like
Pepsi
Pepsi Man.
Man.
He also reminds me of Killer Instinct.
I think
Delicious.
I think that would be
You know,
Kiwi
you're
who
not
doesn't know how
wrong.
to read. Right? Is that Kiwi who doesn't know how to read?
Yeah, I can't read.
Yeah, that one there. He still smells like Similac too. That's how young he is.
What is Similac?
I have no fucking clue.
Baby formula.
Baby
Oh, I
formula.
get it.
Yeah. He's like, oh,
Okay.
okay.
Huh? Thank you. Guten Tag.
does a knock.
Yeah, whatever
Damn,
that
what's this
point.
guy's beef?
Thank you.
I don't know. His wife left him. He just hasn't been the same. Don't stand
Can
near
we
me.
just address that we are beating the crap out of water right now?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're beating the
Mhm.
crap out of the.
How dare you not be a tasty Pepsi?
That sounds like a bad like fucking commercial for Gatorade. Gatorade, it beats the shit out of water.
Yeah, right. Like, I'm
Beats the
over
shit
here
out of
slashing, and
Fucking-
I'm slashing a giant thing of water. Like, it
he
makes
was
no
the
sense.
knockback.
You mean the stuff in the toilet?
Oh no, glove.
Oh god, I didn't ask to get
Rondo
is
spanked
extra
by
hand.
some water.
So it's gonna do a lot of damage.
Such a good movie, chat.
come back to?
Wash away.
Very quotable.
No, thank you.
Game has an
Game
update.
has an
Sad
update.
times,
Kinda.
Sweets.
All right.
Well, I guess I'm
Okay.
gonna leave here, babe, because I'm waiting for you to catch up in the MSQ so we can all do this dungeon together.
Do some blue quests.
Well, the point is I got so many of them. Which one?
I don't know.
Oh, he multiplied.
Like all of them?
Oh, there's more than one of them.
Find one and do it.
Hello, I'd like Scylla3222.
But
He's
yes,
like, I'm
Caitlin,
not
that's
playing
actually
for
what
you, dude. Just go
multiplying
do them.
Just do it.
They don't die, they multiply.
Do it.
We don't die, we multiply. Baby's kids.
Oh my god.
All of them unlock stuff though.
Such a good cartoon. If you guys haven't seen it, it's very wholesome.
And this is where he
Big
turns
hand.
into a fucking.
Does he look
natural
like Glover?
disaster.
Oh, hello, it's Sweet Sunshine 885. I haven't talked to you in a while, XD.
Living liquid.
Oh, he's getting angry.
Somewhere, somehow, somebody has redubbed this fight with the Pepsi Man song playing.
I hope so.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. Bring back Pepsi Man.
Oh god.
He's the hero we need, not necessarily the hero we deserve.
Not necessarily but definitely the hero we want.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Why is
You
there a
think-
plus sign on me?
Do you think
Magnets.
RFK? Do you
Remember how
think
magnets work?
RFK would physically get
don't
into a
stand
fight
here.
with Pepsi Man?
Yes.
What?
Absolutely.
I want to see RFK get in a physical fist fight with Pepsi Man.
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh,
Make it
dude,
happen,
that'd be
somebody.
amazing.
Destroy him.
I want to see
Okay.
an old man fight.
Waterman,
a
quit
soda
wetting
can.
yourself.
Get close to each other.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yep.
push us.
Orange Madison, move out from where you. Oh, you're going in the water. Never mind.
No, he's okay.
So I gotta remember how to get over to this guy, guys.
Yeah, we got this.
We got him.
Okay.
All right,
Hello?
I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink.
It's right there. Is that Sweet
And
Sunshine?
ladies, if there
There's
is-
Sweet Sunshine.
Any ladies in here?
What
Hi,
up, Big
baby.
Sid?
I'm out
Hey,
first,
ETN.
shit.
What's up,
What's the
ETN?
lady?
Good to see you.
What's a lady? The stuff you were avoiding on that floor. What was that?
All right.
Wait, what?
I don't know. They were playing some map thing, and they were like, "Don't go to the floor. It's a woman.
Thanks
Stay
for the
away
help,
from
guys.
it."
Okay, wait. I
Plot
need to know.
18.
Plot 18. Okay, hold on.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta
I
get
just-
The rest of his house looks
I have to get the
perfectly
cool,
normal,
refreshing
like he
taste of
goes to the
Pepsi.
Plot 18. Okay, I see it.
Trump actually told us what a woman is now, so we can all agree what a woman is now.
Okay,
There's
let's-
only
So I can't misgender people nowadays?
Oh, you can.
No, you
misgender
can.
them.
It just won't mean anything.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay.
Can't go to jail.
Plot 18.
And I can call everybody retarded again. I love it.
And church.
Yep,
Fucking tards.
Alright,
now,
faggot, nigger. We can
Rance,
say
you
all
had a
of it.
thing you wanted to do, right?
Oh, gee.
Yeah, I'm
Rance
waiting.
has a dungeon.
It's trouble.
I'm waiting
He's
for.
like, I'm just gonna end the list.
I'm waiting for sweets.
Okay. Do you guys want to do the burden of the father then while
It's-
we wait for sweets?
It's just.
Dude, why do I look like
Wait,
I'm a
wait,
fucking?
It's not as fun to say anymore.
What?
Seeing how I won't get in trouble.
I look like I'm in
Right?
like one of those
The edge is gone.
dudes from Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings right now.
Alright, like the rest of this house looks fine, and then you go to the basement.
You guys want to do the burden while we wait for sweets?
Yeah, before you queue us, hold on. All right, so we got a lot of gold. Okay, I'm digging, and that's starting a little bit more uncomfortable. Is he in a gimp suit?
Similac is P. Diddy baby oil.
That's gross.
Well, Rance, I don't know if you saw in Discord after work I was at this merchant store and I tagged you saying I found your new home defense weapon, huh?
Into a dungeon, and I just go find another.
Where
blue
else are
quest
you gonna
and
put a
come back to
church
it
if
later
not next to your prisoners?
whenever you get some help.
Man,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
pretty sure
with the-
we've come across a satanic underground church with a sex dungeon in it.
With
Yes,
the maces,
I'm
you have?
I'm leaving now.
Oh, I don't know. Burn it with fire.
You found an underground church with a sex dungeon in it.
Holy fire! Bless
Ready,
that
Rizzo?
gasoline.
I had it for my paladin gear. I don't feel safe here anymore. I'm leaving.
This man
Are
said,
you-
by
How long
the
have you
power
found
of
the female
Christ, I
bishop's
will
house?
protect myself.
Are you ready?
Need a
Grizzly?
shield for that no-no square.
Okay, Q is up now.
All right.
Go nuts. Oh, I forgot how.
Shit.
Necesitamos un dispensador.
I did
aquí.
see it, Lax. The
You did
picture of the
dispensing.
mace and knives.
I'm
See,
gonna
I,
start learning.
I don't need
how to say
hand-to-hand
shit. That's
combat
weird.
weapons
Every
because I
language
have
can.
guns. Lots of them.
Squishies in my chat. Yes.
I brought a gun to a knife
My
fight.
first
I
thought
need
when
to
I
pick up
saw
my
that
Spanish lessons again.
was I want to
really
know the
fell off.
person that
Though I
bought
do
them
like
in the
some nice
first place.
knives, but most of the time I have guns.
Don't tell Duolingo that, Keelan. You're gonna be in trouble.
What?
I
I
refuse
like
to.
my
Duolingo
knives
will
as
come
long
get
as they
you.
are over 6
I know.
6 inches.
I refuse
I'm
to
gonna
learn
try-
Spanish out of principle.
I'm gonna try Babel instead.
Oh, we could fight a wild chocobo? Let's fuck this chocobo up,
As
chat.
Azure Fox recommended.
Yeah, well, that's what they were just saying. Is about Duolingo. It's a wild chocobo. You don't want to
I
fuck
thought
with
you were gonna say let's fuck this
Let's fuck this. I want some Kentucky Fried Chocobo. I'm hungry.
You know what you need to do, Rance? You need
What?
to do that quest that's like right underneath your main scenario. It's your job quest.
That is very important.
Oh, the Vermilion Vendetta?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you
Yeah,
always
you
want to
can do
keep up
that.
with those.
Oh, okay.
You
Well,
unlock skills with that.
I already picked up one, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish that one, and then I'll go and do that
Feeling
one.
good? That's
Okay.
good to hear.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I just
Can't find this guy and it's making me mad.
well, you know what, chat.
Go-
Let
go
me
look-
put that
okay.
on a moment. Let me go help Sweets
Sweets,
real
who are
quick,
you looking for?
so y'all can watch the Be Right Back screen. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, chat. All right, I'm back. I dealt with kids and wife. All right.
Dude, that was my favorite
Well
part
done.
of that raid was just watching him do that.
Put him back in the basement.
I hate MathBot because none of the fucking parameters make sense.
They got water, right?
How? They make perfect sense.
How the hell do I get up here?
At least so cheesy.
You're heavy-handed on black mana, my guy.
It's like you just shift your health to a number that's divisible by a certain number.
Would you call me?
Except I don't know if that's based on the original edited value or the current one, because it's never consistent for me.
Alright, Fist
It's
of the
the-
Sun, guys. Want to do that one?
Yep,
Yeah.
load it up.
Sweet. Boom! Nice.
That was instant.
Oh, Jesus.
Filicide.
Key Lime's getting his first raid series done.
So now we're done with the father. Now we do the son. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the
Yep.
poor kid. Hello, everybody. I will be your healer for today.
Ran
How do you
C.
write
I bet you the
10.75
mom
in
feels so
Roman
left out.
numbers?
What's up, UB?
I do not know.
UB?
How you
who's
doing?
maintaining-
I'm
be
doing good,
ledge.
man. Tired running through this MSQ of Final Fantasy. My day of work was boring as shit because it was cold and there was nothing for
Jay,
us to
could you
do.
I
turn
hate boring
your
work days.
thing into a comic?
What?
Then
This
you know,
work
it's
as a
Oh, are
comic.
you chilling?
Green
You're
Arrow.
usually chilling.
You in a cutscene, Raken?
No, I'm in a
Excuse me.
You're in a dungeon.
Come here, Faust, and
not
eat
dungeon,
shit.
a like just a main story like
Oh,
mission that's
mission. Yeah, got it.
Fuse, we need to do Juno soon.
Physics wanted to do the Void Arc.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we don't have to do Juno. That's kind of optional.
All right, Wild Chocobo, you don't want none
we
of
got
this.
Thorax asking for it so we can get some loot. Because
Yeah,
Hellfused,
I
I said
I'm doing Void Arc as
WSG.
well
Oh, shit.
because I need to finish the last one.
Yeah.
Hey,
No problem, because I need that up for Wondrous Tales.
hey, Fused.
What's up?
UB says, "What's good, nigga?"
Yeah, I don't think he said that.
He did. He said,
What's
"So
good,
Fused." I said, "What's
nigga?"
good? What's really good?"
Yeah, he should say that to.
He
to
coming in
everybody.
like stink meaner.
Everybody here's
Oh
black.
no.
Do
So
what?
how
now?
about the female bishop, guys?
He said, "Fused."
How about her?
You heard him, UB. He said you need to go tell it. Say
The
it with your
facial
chest.
expressions were amazing, though.
All right,
I
I'm gonna
like
go back
to
on
see
that. We need a
Trump
tank,
and
but if we
Vance
can't
get
find a tank,
irritated
then,
from the
I didn't watch it because I have very low tolerance for cringe.
Whoa.
Well, Trump and Vance made it as always because their facial
Boing.
expressions, their response to it was great.
Yeah.
They just
JD
look
Vance,
like, oh, this
JD
fucking
Vance has the
squad.
best faces.
He did the office thing again. He did
Used-
the
Me
fucking
neither,
office
but-
thing again.
UB
I would think
Fused
you'd
was like he
either
didn't say
X
that.
And 3, 4.
Oh,
Wait, where's? Oh, I gotta
okay,
find
that's
out the
the
one.
Twinkle
the
dick.
potions.
Oh, this is a steroid abuser.
Yep, roids, you
this
take the
guy.
potions, you get turned into a bat and a gorilla, stuff like that.
Advanced
Rat-
cleavering. That
Rat
sounds
fig
awesome.
twinkle dick.
Let's see. Here we go. Oh, Fused ran off again.
That's a lot of letters. Yeah, I'm taking this new
Oh,
class,
God.
Advanced
Oh, no.
Cleavering.
Okay. Let's see here.
I love activating my positionals.
I need another one. Here we go.
What was I thinking?
What
Okay,
were
I
they
don't remember.
thinking?
So a bomb's gonna drop, and I think we need a gorilla, which means someone needs to stand in the red shit. Not yet, though. Not yet. Okay, now stand in the red shit. I got you.
Okay, and then we have to.
Knock
And you
that
become
shit
Harambe.
as far away from the party as you can.
Yep, okay.
Oh, you're a gorilla now?
Yeah, he's
We're
around
good,
me
we're
now.
Oh,
Apes together strong.
Eight together. Strong.
Oh.
You got to do it with the sticks.
Oh, eat dicks.
Okay, so that was boring.
Shit. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh, he's a giant metal Sonic.
That's.
Yeah, he took his steroids.
Yeah, he's
Got
all
them
right.
Human growth
anabolics.
program.
I'd like the St. Paul's girl to teach me the advanced cleavaging. What?
Grizzly, I am playing Sage.
Murder.
I need you to let the main tank be the
Etienne,
main
you and I
tank.
need to do a show
Alright.
where we just talk about random shit.
Oh god, that's not good.
Yeah, I don't like healing.
This is the bird part now.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
dead.
that's... Oh, okay, right, I forgot about that part.
Okay, it was the
That's my
ground
bad.
slam. That was the
Yeah, we need to
You
start
turned
the
with
bird.
purple
Okay,
so we
yeah.
can start
Everyone,
doing that. I forgot about
the
that
healers
part.
are dead.
Oh no,
Yeah.
the healers are. Oh no!
yeah,
That's my fault. I forgot about that
Shit.
entirely.
Oh, now I'm dead.
Yeah. It's all good. It's
No.
all good.
Bang. You got
We're
this.
just down to
Lance
one
Wormpool.
All right, so we started slamming the ground. We go to the purple goop and get turned into birds.
Is that a party wipe?
Yeah, the party
Yes,
wipe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah, I
that
forgot.
is that like the
Unfair just died.
90s Power Ranger movie? The Ooze. Hold on a minute.
The ooze.
Oh, Ivan Ooze.
Ivan Ooze.
I remember that movie.
I don't.
That sounds like a Ninja Turtle thing.
No,
No, it's Power
Ivan
Rangers.
Ooze is
Jace,
Power
what are you
Rangers.
doing?
Power Rangers is purple.
Well, the
Goo
turtles
monster.
have ooze.
It's Purple Ooze.
You guys don't know the Power
He
Rangers
was
movie,
created
man? Come
by
on.
hawking a loogie.
Oh my god.
To be
Quite
fair, I
literally,
haven't
that's
seen
what I
that
would
movie
do.
since I was a kid, so I barely remember it.
The age gap chat.
I'm old as
Rat
shit
Pink
sometimes.
Twinkle
'Cause
Dick.
I'm
I know the fucking
What's
Power Rangers
I don't know
movie.
what's more I don't even know if it is an age gap because some people in here are probably around the same age I am.
I know I watched it, but it's been so long I don't even remember it.
I pretty much wore out the VHS. I remember that movie by heart.
Oh, such. What was I? I had to be a preteen maybe when it came out, or a teen.
I was like 2 years old.
I
when
was
that movie
pretty
came
young.
out, but I still watched that movie.
Well, now I'm gonna have to look it up, chat. When did that come out?
1995.
Okay.
That's gonna hurt.
If I'm not mistaken, it's
So-
95
so,
or 96.
So I was either 10 or 11.
Oh shit. Oh damn it.
I love how this guy's appropriately named Rat Finks.
So I was
Yeah.
10
Bomb.
or 11, and it
Rat
was,
Finks.
95
Twinkle
it'd be
dicks.
10
and they made
Well, that movie was
Bomb?
the
because
shit.
you're born
Yeah.
85.
The
right.
only ooze I remember is the one
said
from World of
95 or
Warcraft on the
96.
hinterlands.
get in the red 3, guys.
Where's
Get in the
this?
red.
We promise
Three.
you won't get cancer.
Where is this fool at?
Who?
Yeah, this guy, this fucking.
Oh, I saw
summoner
you.
does
Where'd
not
you
know.
go?
Gorillas!
How
You
am I
can-
supposed
you
to?
can-
Harambe smash! Harambe smash!
Harambe smash.
Harambe
I've
smash!
even
Oh,
already
here
had
comes
my,
Smash.
I've already had my
Please.
kids watch that Power
I believe
Ranger.
what happens is he'll use a boost, and then we need to touch the purple shit.
This chick needs to quit running
Now
around.
is the
everywhere.
time to touch the purple.
I touched the
shit.
purple
Yeah,
shit.
I got like the White Ranger
You
sword
gotta touch
signed
the
by
purple-
the
oh,
Yeah, touch the
actor.
purple.
Oh, do you
Purple's
really?
on the
That's
ground.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that turns you into a bird. That's right.
I'm a bird now.
Bump the energy to 17
Birdman.
joules effect,
Alright, what
range
can we do as
70 to
birds?
80 feet, and the CO2 is like 16 grams.
You can shit on your enemies from high above.
Oh fuck.
Caw-caw.
I'm not a bird
Fuck.
anymore.
You get eaten by me
Oh,
because
I
I'm
have to do this
hungry.
all over again.
We have an
Fucking
ad.
Even though I just
70
had
80
chicken,
feet,
I want
and
more.
CO2 is like 16 grams.
Fucking hate
Damn.
them.
Oh, we have
Alright.
a few ads.
I'm trying to get
Fried
my
chocolate
chat's
bow.
not showing up, guys.
God dang. You know, I'm probably gonna go get KFC once I'm done here tonight.
Oh, thank God they have a resume midway.
I don't know why my chat's not.
It's a
showing
little
up.
far away, but I don't mind the drive.
Okay, what is this summoner doing?
How can you lose
you're
when
not
you
snowed
have
in. I'm
Kong
snowed in
fighting
over
for
here.
you?
Well, looks like Rumbot's broken, guys.
Monkeys need to go
It's
get those
acting up.
bombs.
Shit.
Harambes.
Harambe
Trying.
smash.
Red's not
Happening.
happening.
Those bombs.
Where red?
Bombs?
Red not.
Ow, God. Okay.
Ouchie, ouchie. Oh, that was an ouchie, ouchie.
Oh, the
Didn't
red
red-
triggered. Red triggered like right at the very end of it. That's BS.
Oh wait, no. The thing triggers when somebody steps in the purple. In the center ring.
Oh, that's a switch? Okay.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I don't know why I didn't remember that.
Like Rance, these pepper balls
Seeing
can
as
go
this
through a wood
KFC
door
Yeah.
like it's
sounds
butter.
nice.
That's cool.
me in.
Wait,
Vlad.
I gotta charge it up. There he goes.
Here we go again.
I'm gonna die.
I hate rat figs.
So
Jeff Delancey.
I may not
that's not gonna
be
work.
back on Final Fantasy
what I
next
said.
Tuesday, guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I might be deported.
Oh, fuck.
So
Deported.
yeah,
Are you an anchor baby, Rance?
yes.
Surely you can play for Mexico.
Well, I don't have all my stuff.
Well, you can bring your stuff with you, right?
No, Sweets is gonna take half, which means all.
Yeah.
Which means all.
Well,
That's
half
how
of
it's
nothing.
enforced.
Half of nothing is
Well,
nothing.
won't she be there with
checks
you? I
out.
thought Tom Holman said families can be deported together.
Yeah.
That's an option, I believe.
You can go alone. I'll stay here.
Even though I'm Native American, I don't know why I'm getting
Eh.
deported, but you know, hey.
All right, so when that red thing happens
Oh, hell,
again,
how-
what do we do?
You touch the red
So
stuff.
the red thing happens when purple ring.
Yeah, so you see that purple thing in the middle?
Yeah.
We stand near that, and then these
Then it
adrenochrome
sprays.
dispensers start spraying.
Okay.
I'm just kidding, guys. I don't have nothing better to do on a Tuesday. I'll be here.
Okay.
ETN says there's plenty of gay
Somebody
guys
says
that marry
somebody
your
says
ass.
Got it. You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm snowed in here again. I hope I don't lose power again, because I will be pissed.
Oh, that would suck.
And I will
Where
freeze.
am I?
Why?
I
No.
say that. I
I
need to
fucking
go.
hate being snowed in. It means I can't
Now I
work.
say that. I need to make sure my phone's on the charger, so just in case I do, I have a full charge.
There you go.
At this point, I welcome being snowed in, so I don't have to go to work. So I'm so tired of my job.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
that's the thing. I won't be able to work, but I won't be able to pay bills. So
Boosting,
that's also
he's
the problem.
boosting.
Yeah, work
Bills
needs to happen.
suck.
It's
Yeah,
purple shit
exactly.
time.
You know
Run
what
to
sucks
purple,
worse than
run to
bills?
purple.
Jason,
More
get your
bills.
ass in the purple shit.
Oh shit! Ah,
Wing
I'm a bird.
tucker. Wing
Oh, it turned
tucker.
off.
it
Wing
was
tucker.
too late. It was too late for me.
I was gonna say what you
Alright, I'll-
pissed off a
The
trans
purple disappeared by
person
the
they,
time I
and they
showed
got
up
you
and they
deported
just kept
LUL.
moving
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not-
Oh,
I got
Jesus.
Oh, we got dead men, and they're all my level. Holy crap! This is gonna.
Assad Cobra. Oh.
Taxes, taxes. Yeah, taxes are pretty bad. I'm not a fan of them.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of
Taxes are-
tax cuts we're gonna see.
Taxes are lame and gay.
I got her
Well, I mean, we won't
because
see
this
the
shit
tax cuts
fucking
this
popped
year.
up
We'll see
on
them
me.
next year.
Press 2.
Press 2.
Not talking to Jace. Press 2.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you were telling me that, like, because you assumed I spoke Spanish. So
Overtime
for,
taxes.
for Spanish, press 2 or whatever.
Braylon.
I don't know.
Spanish.
No.
Oh yeah, dude. If they get rid of taxes on overtime, man. Oh,
That'd be nice.
amount of overtime I'll be working.
In Tennessee, they might be about to get rid of grocery tax, meaning
Yeah.
food and food ingredients. That excites me.
I
That's
think
what
they did
Siegmund's
that in
hoping
Illinois
for.
around.
No overtime tax would be amazing.
Okay, we need monkeys.
Need monkeys?
Get in that shit.
And you punch that bomb in the corner.
I'll be a monkey. Oh, well,
He's uncle.
maybe
Orange
not.
Madison, that's not where you stand
So
for
I
monkeys.
guess. I
Oh,
have to
okay, my
go.
mistake.
Also, my mom will be happy with that no tax on Social Security if they bring that in too. You know, that's bullshit. That's like double dipped. You know what I mean?
My thought on it's like,
Yeah,
I
you
think Social
pay
Security should be like,
taxes to pay taxes to pay more taxes.
Okay, just
Dude,
DPS the boss.
everything's
We don't need to
taxed.
bother with the bombs.
I mean, you think about it too. There's like death tax, inheritance tax,
Yeah!
all sorts of fucking tax. It's just ridiculous.
I'm out
Where
for a
did
beach
it
trip.
go? Who the heck knows?
my whole thought is like, what is the point in even
Like, let's
doing
spend
Social
my money.
Security
You
anymore?
want people working 12 hours a day and remove taxes on overtime. Correct.
Hey, I mean, on the bright side though, no
I mean, I
foreign
don't
aid
even
for
like-
3 months.
I don't even like that people have to work 8 hours a day. Life is too short for that shit.
I work 10
Zelensky's
hours
cut
a day.
off, y'all. At least
Good.
for a little while.
Zelensky cut off is what?
No, I
He's
mean,
cut
in
off.
terms of there's no foreign aid for 3 months.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that would be nice. I mean, that
Cool.
is nice.
All foreign
say it
aid
would be
is
nice 'cause it's
suspended for
happening.
3 months.
It would be nice if I were wearing shoes, but I am wearing shoes. Alright, the cuff of the sun.
I'll go in the wrong location.
So I just start playing.
Yep. My husband works 16 hours days and it sucks. He's done it for over 10 years now. Yeah, and all that kind of work is just after that you just feel like you have nothing left. You're just exhausted.
What about ball squeezing? Oh, you.
You become exhausted. You become tired. You don't have energy to do anything you want to do. Plus, that's what it does to your body to be on your feet all the time.
Hopefully, you're safe from the fire.
It's a rat race where you're spinning the hamster wheel all day long, going nowhere.
Yeah, until you die, and then they replace you with another rat.
Yep. And people wonder why they want to go live in a van or something like that and work remote.
Yeah.
Right. Or you can work kind of like me with a fucking busted arm, busted knee, busted back, and still none to show for it.
Hell, I'm half tempted to go build out a van myself.
I wish I could be a delivery driver from home. I could just have a Wii wheel, set up my computer,
You know,
use it to drive my car around
simulator.
all the pickups.
if you bought an auto-driving car, you might actually.
Yeah, but I would still have to leave the house.
I can't hear you, Raylan.
Well, I wouldn't drive those auto-driving cars. They're not reliable enough to drive safely.
That is true, but you don't need a really big car. You just need something.
Well, stay safe, buddy. I hope you still have a house. For now.
Oh, this thing.
Skip.
Through all the cutscenes.
Oh, I'm skipping through songs on my playlist. Ooh, here we go.
Shoot stripper!
Peacock already has a documentary coming about Diddy.
About who?
Diddy?
Oh my god.
Who has
You
a
know what it
documentary
is?
about
All
Diddy?
these fucking like streaming services now, they race to be the first one to get it out because they want to beat Netflix to it.
I thought you said that
Well,
nobody
needs
needs a
to be making
documentary
this
about
shit.
Diddy.
Why do we need to immortalize this kind of shit all the time?
No, that's true too. That's true too. You're right. You know?
Let it go through the news, let it become a lesson learned, and then fucking leave it alone.
Yeah, and I would want us to get all the names that the administration has changed. I want to know everybody who was
I want to
part
know
of it.
everyone on that island.
Yeah.
Epstein and Diddy both.
I hope Cash Patel gets confirmed, or does he need to be confirmed? I know some of them do, some of them don't. I don't remember which.
You need Patel, and I think you need Bondi for that. Because Bondi already said that there is no
Release the black logs.
She said something like there's no protection that these people should have on those lists. Like there's no reason.
None.
So you know, and she's gonna be the attorney general. But now they've delayed her confirmation till the 29th, so that just sounds like they're fucking nervous.
He needs to be confirmed. Yes, he does.
Yeah, you know, Maxwell went to prison for the sex trafficking to no one. It's
To no
one, exactly.
It's like
no need to
who comes
investigate
along?
further. I'm tired. We have investigated ourselves and found ourselves to be without fault.
Exactly.
That is how they operate.
Shower.
That's exactly how they operate. Oh, now Trudeau's acting like he's got balls all of a sudden. He says he's gonna tariff us back or something.
Right.
Did Trudeau just step down?
He's stepping down.
Yeah, like that was what was confused me about him trying to.
Come here,
pull
Raylan.
out. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Didn't you already
Ashelon,
say
what's
you're
up, bro?
done?
Sorry, I was concentrating.
If anyone ever says so, Trudeau is stepping down. If anyone tries to deny that, you just go, well,
get one,
it's
hurry up."
Trudeau. Trudeau is stepping down.
It's
Hell
true,
no.
though.
All right.
Nice.
Somebody stop me.
No.
Puns.
If Trudeau decides to renege
Ash, what have you been
on
up to,
his
bro?
No one knows anything
on
about
his
what we
departure
did
from
assassin
the
first and
office,
second, yeah.
never believe anything he says again. Because
Oh
he
shit,
announced
we got
it
a
on-
raid.
He announced it on the
Yo,
world stage.
raid.
Airconda TV raid.
He announced it on the
EYNP,
world stage.
just lurking and
Everybody
working on
I
some
got a
OBS
bunch of
stuff.
OBS stuff to work on myself, bro. I gotta redo everything for Linux.
Another fate down. There's another fate boss up here. Oh, we only got 2 minutes. I don't want to be able to kill that motherfucker in 2 minutes.
What are you doing, Faye?
Yikes! Sounds like a lot of
'cause
work.
I'm,
Look at this bitch with all the likes. That's
It is
right,
a lot of
Air
work,
Conda
bro,
TV.
but
Thank
it's gonna
you
be
for the
worth
rate.
it to get the fuck
Wait,
away
except
from
teleport?
Windows.
Except
You
teleport.
can back up your profile and
That's
settings
just,
on
you don't have to
OBS.
accept it.
Okay.
I can.
Whenever someone
Yes.
in the party teleports
Really?
somewhere, it
How
has
do?
to
Yes.
Who's
Oh,
talking?
okay.
That's me, Zen.
Zen.
Everybody
Bro,
go follow
we
Air
need-
Conda TV.
We
He's
need to
a
have
streamer.
a conversation, my guy,
Okay,
on
alright,
how
I'll
to do
figure it
this.
Yeah.
out.
What did you play today, Conda?
In
What game
fact,
did
I
you play?
recommend that everybody just like backs them up, just out of a habit once in a while, because you never know when some shit's gonna crash and take all your shit out. I've had that happen. You know?
Yep.
So there you go, Ash. Maybe it won't be as much work if there's some way for me to transfer from the OBS on Windows to Linux.
You may have to do some work to kind of get the file structure to
good,
start
my
talking
guy?
to it, because it may be looking for files in places that you may not have on Linux.
Right.
But as
Sounds
far as,
like it'll
your-
be easy.
most of your settings go,
Wait.
it'll be there. Like your layouts and scenes and collections.
Right, except for like my stinger and everything like that, because that's not over there.
Yeah, it's not over there.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is you also have to make a copy of all the assets you're using, like your videos, your stingers, and all that other fun stuff.
Right. And I got to save it through the command portal, and then re-download it.
No, you just throw all this stuff on the thumb drive and then reinstall OBS on Linux and reinstall all of the add-ons you're using for OBS if you're using any.
Yeah.
And then you got to tell once you import your profile and stuff settings to it, you got to tell OBS where to find those files.
Okay.
Once I get out this dungeon, I'll be able to tell you how to back up your profile settings and stuff.
Well,
they're all dead.
right. I appreciate
I
it.
remember this
Yeah.
one. I love this one.
Yeah, this one's fun.
Don't
Same every
forget,
Tuesday with Amish and Blue Star. War Thunder, that's right.
Don't
War
forget, you
Thunder.
guys, since Key Lime is new to these, you're getting like 100 tombstones every time we do one.
Alright.
So
You
you
get
might
the
be maxed.
tomes.
We completed
You
all
get
that.
the
Chad.
Toblerones.
You might be
go ahead.
maxed on the low tombstones.
Anyone ever eat a Toblerone? I've seen them around.
have.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're any, are they any
I've
good?
not ate one.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Okay.
It's
They're
chocolate.
okay.
It's just a chocolate bar, right?
Basically, it's a chocolate bar shaped like triangles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and pull.
Hey cats, we're looking to we just need another person for a high level dungeon.
Yeah.
A tank or a healer preferred.
I have to
available?
finish this
Just over here playing Final
raid
Fantasy
with
XIV
with
the
them, and
boys.
I can do it.
Is everybody in here in the raid together?
Welcome.
Yes.
We are all doing Alexander for Key Lime because he
Oh.
discovered it. It's
Except for me, I'm just doing my duty roulettes.
Do not stand
Oh,
in
you're
those.
in a you're
Oh,
in a
fuck.
green one.
That's
I'm sorry,
Yeah, I'm in
Phantom.
a
I stood
dungeon
in
right
those.
It's,
Oh, no, I'm still. Oh,
You think?
yeah.
Reagan, are you down?
Sorry, give me just a moment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna invite you to the party.
Stand on the edges.
I'm gonna
Stand on the edges of what?
on the edges.
Of the. Oh, never mind. That's
Of
not-
sanity.
Don't stand where they're facing. They're gonna charge.
They're gonna blast you with your lasers.
Okay.
Okay, that was.
Fire the laser.
Okay, I guess I'm at the
Hold on a minute, chat. I'll be right back.
where we need to be.
Okay, how much
Nice.
damage does this do?
Kitten, stop eating my. The kitten's eating my microphone cord.
Oh,
Oh,
this is the
God.
Combaticon
Oh
raid.
no, Grizz,
Yeah.
you have. Oh, you have 3 stacks of vulnerability. You
Whoever
probably
whoever
should
gets
be-
the ice thing has to run to the tornado.
Yeah.
Whoever gets the ice thing
Oh, I
has
see
to
it
run
here.
to the
It says, oh, you're on the
tornado.
cuff of the
Oh,
sun. You
this
guys
is
running the
this is-
entire series for him?
Yeah.
He's been throwing it up.
Okay.
Like, we've been kind of waiting to do the alliance raid, so I mean.
Yeah, physics. I figured we just do. You know.
No,
everyone
no,
would
no,
get some of the
maybe
Ender
nope,
Tales,
not on the keyboard.
And the
What are
problem
we
is that
doing?
use that too. So now you guys, now we've kind of. Well, you guys are already. on
Sorry,
the
what are we
clock.
doing?
We just need a tank for a high level dungeon. Do you mind? You want to do that with us
Yeah,
real quick?
let's run it.
All right, we're in raid 1.
Okay, I think we need to stack
Hey.
for this. I don't really know. Oh yeah, the tanks need to stack for that.
Hey, how late does KFC stay open?
Probably 8, 9.
decently?
10 in many places.
Okay.
You really want
Yeah, I can always get KFC tomorrow.
That's the one I'm on. That's a dungeon. It's confront
Michael Bay
Ravenna and
68,
Thok
no longer
S.
sealed.
Thok hard. Yeah, it's
That
that
was my
one there.
favorite one.
Machinery
If you
base
get higher
69.
with the text
Hey.
debuff,
Are you up
go,
here?
Go low.
Oh,
If you get low, go high.
See, I'm not even up there yet. Did you do this already?
All right, Rance.
Oh, fuck.
Here's how you back up your scene collection and stuff.
Uh-huh.
At the top of OBS is a button that says Scene Collection. You're going to click that.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Then you're going to, I'm assuming you have not named your scene collection. It probably has like a check mark on Untitled at the top of it.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay. You're going to click Rename and you're going to give it a name.
I can't while
What-
I'm streaming.
Okay, that's fine. You'll rename it later.
Okay.
After you have renamed it, you're going to click the Export button. This will produce a file
Mm-hmm.
where you can find and this will just have all your
All
scene
right,
collection
now
settings.
it's the ice tornado
Okay.
guy.
Yeah.
Now it's the fun part.
My
And then when
scenes
you go-
and sources or just the scenes?
It'll have everything there, like your scenes and
Okay.
sources.
Okay.
And then when you go over to Linux, you're going to drag this file over to Linux, either through a flash drive, which is probably the best way to do it.
Yeah, I got a thumb drive.
Yep.
Yeah.
You'll drag it over, and then you'll click import.
You don't,
If the thumb drive does not work, there are programs and stuff
you don't think it'll
that
be
allow you
bigger
to
than
transfer files between the
Oh,
two
right.
Oh
systems.
fuck! Oh fuck!
you don't think it'll be bigger than 8 gigabytes, do you?
Grace,
No.
you might
Likes
wanna
for
pull
the
boss
halibut.
away
Thank
from
you,
the
Swamp
line.
Ginger, for the like.
Melee
Yeah, here on
DPS with depositionals.
Oh,
Well,
On a streak
I also
over
have
now.
a 2 terabyte over here too,
Now
so I
you
can
want,
use that
let
one
the
too,
let
but-
the
Follow
Dark
with
Knight have
Porpoise.
it.
You'll also want to throw on
Yeah.
all of the files
No, I
that your
said pass it
scenes
to
go
him.
into.
Do
So,
what?
yeah, there you go.
Throw
Freeze
all
the
that stuff
tornado.
onto the flash drive.
Right, so you export it and then put all that into
What
the
are you
flash
doing,
drive.
sir?
Yep, you put all of that in the flash drive. If the flash drive option does not work,
Ooh, I got the heal just in
there,
time.
I forget the name of it, but
Thank you
there's
for
a
that.
program that allows you to sync files between Windows and Linux. Are you building a new PC?
No,
Right,
I have,
get
I have a
behind.
dual operating system.
Get behind
Dual
the ice
operating
box.
Everybody get behind the
Okay.
ice.
That might be easier said
right.
than done, but we'll see how that works.
Yeah. Well, from
You
what
want
another way I looked
fix
it up,
that.
it was going through and saving it through command.
There we go.
You know what I mean?
Alright.
Possibly, yeah.
Making a file, putting it in command that way.
Yeah.
And then you go into command on Linux and you can grab it from there.
Yep. But
You can
the
grab
main
said
thing you
file.
want to work, the main thing that's going to take out the bulk of the work is just export your scene collections, like I showed you.
Right. Okay. And that'll take out a lot. And then the rest is just uploading all my other shit to it. What's up,
Everyone
Swamp
hit
Ginger?
the like and follow button
Exactly.
with
The
Porpoise.
rest is just uploading all the
With
data,
Porpoise.
like
with
your
purpose?
video
Follow with
files, your
Porpoise. You
music
get a like for the
files, and all
halibut.
that other stuff.
Recommendation on that one.
Of course.
Because I'll have to have all that. Like, I'll have to take all that with me.
Somebody in the raid was thirsty.
Right.
It's a streaming mackerel.
I got it
that why
all.
you
That's
explained
all
that?
in a file somewhere. I'll just have to put it on the thumb drive.
That
and
has
move it
10
over.
minutes.
It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Yep.
Spiky.
Yeah. All right.
Arm of the Sun. We down?
Sounds easier.
Yeah, we got
I
his
guess
fist,
so.
now
I appreciate
we
it.
need
Thank
his
you,
arm.
Zin.
We might as well.
It'll
All
take
right.
out the
We're
bulk of the work
pushing
of
it, so-
recreating all your scenes and stuff.
Right, because I was about to just go through and do them all over again.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, that'll suck so much, but whatever.
Yeah,
I
whenever
appreciate-
you
I appreciate you guys
install
helping me with these,
OBS,
right.
you instead of clicking
you're welcome.
export, you're going to click import, and then you're going to point it to that file you made.
Right.
Hey, good to see you, G Wood. How you doing?
Yeah, they do that.
And
Don't forget to click the
theoretically,
like
it
button
should
Hang
work.
in there.
Follow the channel.
It
if you're not
should,
doing
yes.
So yet.
Hopefully.
Yes. Always.
Swamp Ginger, what have you been up to, bro? For some reason, my chat's not showing
And,
up above.
go
my-
follow all the guys that are streaming with me. We got Cancel This Podcast. We got Rance Dark, Grizzly Gamer, Fused Aegis, Raken Knight. Who else? Phantom, are you streaming?
Yes.
Phantom Warlock is
Yeah,
streaming?
if you go into the gaming section on Rumble and you look for Final Fantasy
Final Fantasy
14, you will
14.
find the majority of us there.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah,
you
yeah,
hear
what
is
he
in
said.
that gaming section,
Yeah.
guys. Under Final Fantasy 14, that would probably be all of
Paradoxical.
them.
You're probably looking for Zin. Zin was the one who was talking about Linux.
And click the like button for
Yeah,
the
I was
halibut,
talking to Zen about that. Yeah.
Just like Swamp Ginger.
My familiarity with Linux comes from using a Steam Deck. I am not a primarily Linux user. That honor goes to Keylime.
Well,
It's
I'm
starting to
about
bust
to
through
be a Linux user because Windows 10 is about to go to shit.
Yeah, they're about to.
Windows 10 is about to be
Howdy,
forked,
howdy,
and Windows
y'all.
11 is bullshit.
It
so-
is bullshit, so I gotta go.
If there were ever a time to dip into Linux, it's now.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I got.
I'm
the
still rocking.
operating
I'm
system.
gonna rock 10 until it's dead, and then I'm gonna do a fresh start over on Linux.
One of my friends is like has been having nothing but nonstop fucking trouble with.
I'll say this
10
though:
right now.
if you have NVIDIA, don't bother with Mint. Mint is a good beginner distro, but if you're playing Final Fantasy as I am, it will not recognize your NVIDIA card for whatever reason. At least
Well,
it didn't for me.
I did Ubuntu because it was balanced and
Yeah.
the most easiest
Ubuntu is good.
for new people.
Azure Fox in my Discord is a big Linux guy too. He's been running Linux for years.
He knows more than I do. So.
I got this dude
go talk to him.
disciple in my Discord that like is big time into Linux. He uses all of it.
Oh, Junior Disciple?
Yeah, he wanted me to use Pika
Yeah, he's cool.
distro, but I don't know much about
Man,
it.
when Steam releases Steam OS, that's going to be a huge game changer.
Supposedly,
And,
it was made for gaming. That one.
Freedom Otter is also a big Linux guy.
Is he? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I want to run this
It's-
Linux
they-
and run it, but I play so
they
many
run
new
Steam
games. I
OS
hope
on
we
the
can
Steam
do it.
Deck. I'm already familiar with how it works.
I believe Vet
what the fuck way
think
is
Vet
this bitch
Gaming
made?
also does Linux. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure Vet Gaming does too.
Supposedly, it's not so good with
Cats Gaming, what's
multiplayer.
going on? Cats
I'll be
Gaming,
right
good
back.
to see you.
The only reason I really stick to Windows is because of the fact I do work with a bunch of boomers, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to change their computers in Linux. It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you work with that many boomers, it's like it's just not as realistic. You know?
Yeah.
They can barely open PDF. You have to be careful with them.
Do I look like I know what a megabyte is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
That summarizes all of them.
I've literally had to deal with a boomer that looked at an ad in an article and see, look, that's true. That's a real thing. I'm like, really?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. That woman
Right.
in your town is not interested in you. Don't.
One of my
Yeah.
perpetually stuck in
There are no
19.
hot singles in your area.
Hey, look.
I mean, there are, but
Hot
even they're
singles
not
in
dumb
my
enough to
area.
fall for that shit.
Right.
Listen, there may be hot singles in your area, but they do not want to fuck you.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Hot singles.
Well, I mean, we're at the point where I mean,
a grilled
most
cheese
of these-
sandwich.
Most of
craft
these
singles.
boomers fall for this scam, and it's with the celebrities and shit now, and it's like, damn, I'm in the wrong line of work. If you can pretend to be Brad Pitt dying in a hospital and get like almost $1 million out of somebody, then I've made poor decisions in life because I
Wait,
decided not to
it
be
gets
that
better.
person that scams you.
How does it get better?
It gets
than
better
that?
with shitty photoshops.
Yes, yes.
Have
Oh.
you seen the images from this scam?
Yes,
No, I have
they're
not.
hilarious.
I don't think so.
They're like blatantly fake. It's like really bad cut jobs.
Hey, can
Really
y'all
bad
do a
cut
dungeon with sweets?
We're cute.
Sure.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Sweets, what dungeon is it? She's on mute.
Oops. She muted.
Where the chocobo roams? I don't know.
Where the-
Hold on. Oh shit. Someone sent me something in it. Oh, here we go.
It's okay, take your time.
Dusk Vigil.
Dusk Vigil,
Dusk Vigil.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
That's
one.
the first Heaven's Ward one, I believe.
I love
this.
It is, yes. That's the
I just don't get how Rance didn't. How I don't know. He must have done it by himself.
I don't know if I did it by myself or I don't even remember it. So how do I find out what missions I've done, guys? What?
You press J and there should be a button that says complete. Those are all your completed missions.
Complete. Okay. And what's the name of the mission?
Dusk.
This dungeon is called the Dusk Vigil. If you press U key on your keyboard,
Uh-huh.
and then you go over to dungeons and look under
Good, how's
Heaven's
everyone?
Ward, it
We're
should be
doing
the
great.
first one listed.
Well, I'm doing good.
That's Dooley Barrett Dungeons.
I'm hungry though.
Heaven's
Are you
Ward.
Get that
paying
XP
attention to the
before
story
jumping
at all,
in.
Keyline?
What's that?
Are you paying attention to the story?
No.
Are you joining
no,
us,
not.
Rance, or are you?
Well, I want
Going
to
through the
join,
story.
but
Because I'm lame
she
and
may
gay.
be ahead of me. I honestly don't know.
Well, there's a quick way to find out. Join the party.
This is probably a bad idea.
Do we jump in here?
Yep.
Jump in
Into
the
a duct
hole.
That hasn't been taken.
Your
Everybody
party's
gets their own
upgrades have
duck.
been denied. You do not meet
Oh,
something.
Everyone gets their own duct.
Do it again.
Everybody
So-
gets one.
How do you...
It says you do not meet the requirements
exhaust
for
duct
this
beat.
duty.
Okay.
Did both tanks
Or
go in
someone
the
does.
same ducks?
Yeah,
I
you're
think they did.
I don't.
Maybe?
It's me.
Yeah.
Because I'm taking this ambusher.
So I guess she is ahead of me. I suppose.
Damn it, I missed the fight.
Yep, she is clearly ahead of you because
I want to go right since this tank went left too.
So she did this dungeon.
Wow,
and
that's rather painful.
I thought
She's doing this dungeon.
I had to. Oh, I guess. This
A
is-
flesh wound.
This is way too confusing to fucking take care of.
I could have probably done a dungeon by myself. I don't know.
All right, so I got to get rid of this mission. How do I get rid of a? I don't want to do this.
You should be able to left click on it.
Everyone say hi to Cats Gaming.
Hello, Cats Gaming.
Hi, Cats Gaming.
Hello.
Abandoned.
Cat.
Slow- Slowly Going Sane says, I don't know who these other people are, but Cancel's Podcast is the best. Man, you have the
Cancel's
hottest
Podcast is the best.
troop, my friend.
That's fake news.
Yeah, that guy's never watched any other streams.
Yeah.
No, what he says is clearly accurate.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
It was on the internet, so it must be true.
Yes, there you go.
That's how it works.
I'm a boomer.
Right in person on the internet said it, so therefore it must be 100% true.
No.
No matter how absurd it sounds.
Fucking.
I loved what Carlin said about.
Who's trying to
boomers.
get
He
away
said-
from me?
He said boomers have a simple philosophy. It's mine. Give me it's mine.
Yeah, that is essentially their philosophy in the nutshell.
Yeah.
Oh, this crane game is coming to get us.
It's mine. The government took money out of my pocket for it. It's mine.
It's mine.
Well, I mean, you'd be pissed off too if you paid in for a long, long time.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I will stand
Ow.
I don't expect to see 1 cent of the money I put in Social Security.
here. Yeah.
I probably won't either.
Oh no, we won't. Their
Angry
everything's
Ball?
gonna be used up by 2033. That's we're not getting that.
They're gonna find a way to kill us before that.
Yeah.
Guys, I
There's
gotta
these
find
kittens
out
running around.
why this is not working. We're gonna stop that.
Shoot
We're
the
gonna
heart,
close
shoot
that
the heart.
down. Pull it
Have you
back
tried
up.
being less gay?
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
What was that called?
I wish he'd stop facing me when he decides to do that.
There's a indicator on your head that tells him when he's going to do that.
I am blind.
Apparently.
Read, nigga, read.
Goodness gracious.
A panzered. Oh, I'm frozen.
Yeah, you're getting sucked into
You're
the...
fine.
You're
You
getting
just
sent to
can't
the-
pick up by the
to
claw.
Shadow Realm.
This is not the way
You're
I
getting
want to get
groped.
sucked.
You're getting groped.
You need to
There it
kill
is,
the
chat.
ads
We
in there
fixed
as
it.
fast as possible. We
Harvey
cannot help
Weinstein,
you with that.
population you.
All right, so the dungeon I have is
That's
called.
great.
We can probably do mine together. The confront Ravenna and Thok.
Ouchtown, population you, bro.
Lord of the Hive.
No shit.
Yeah,
Bravo, one
Maverick, we
eyes.
heard Ross Ulbricht has been pardoned as of about an hour or two ago.
Good.
Hi, Cats Gaming.
Ross is free.
Hi guys, how are you guys?
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
So Jace, do you want to do this one with us?
Play
Well, I'm out of here, I
Key Lime at the same
I'm
time.
here with
What's
Keelan
up?
right now. Fighting this weird spider tank guy.
Yeah,
So
what's
you guys
with...
were asking a question.
Y'all can come to my
What was
dungeon.
it?
That sweet slot
No,
me
you
in.
get to stay in there, Lex.
Oh no.
After this, we'll go help Rance with his thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I'm gonna do.
Then I can do my class.
Shit,
But you
shit,
need to
shit,
stand on the
shit.
green vents. Stand on the vents.
Stand on the vents.
Yep, stand on the vents, plug the holes.
Because if you don't stand
Oh,
on the vents,
shit.
you get poisoned.
Why am I frozen?
Because frozen.
Ow.
Mechanics.
You sang "Let It Go" a little too many times.
Yeah.
Let it go. Let it go.
No,
That song is annoying.
I am gatekeeping it.
You're not dying on me yet, bud.
What's up, baby?
Try to pass
It is
freaking
annoying.
aggro to your boy.
You took aggro too well. This is what happens. Now you need to wait for him to use.
I
the
love my positionals.
I'm
And my
over here using
positionals love
shriek and it's
me.
not taken.
Yeah,
What is he
you're-
doing?
I
He
don't
just
know.
jerking off?
Well, I would think so. Look,
Oh,
his
shit.
look, my stance is down. I did shriek to
Ouchie.
him, and he still is not taking aggro. What is going on?
You took too much aggro, dude. I don't know what to
Yo,
tell you.
you're too alpha for this fight.
Good thing Salt Dogs really doesn't like you, Grizzly.
There's no such thing.
Really?
There's no such thing.
Okay,
And
go.
we got it.
That it?
Boom. He is dead. Not big surprise.
You
Not
are
yet.
dead.
Your tank is a woman, Grizzly. That's why.
Yeah.
What did the woman have to do with anything?
Now,
Well, what do you think?
actually, Rance, what are you called on here?
The
I'm gonna
enemy-
send you a friend request.
The enemy was
Red
Simp.
Stark.
Brand Stark.
Okay.
Simping.
There it goes.
There is too much simp going on.
There's a space in between.
It's not cyberpunk enough. It needs more.
Okay, so do they got a dungeon they need help with, or like
Yeah,
how
Oh,
are
a
we doing that?
journal page.
Yeah, I can
got you.
I can invite Rance to our party, and then we can get him
We
in.
have too many people.
We have too many people.
Yeah, he has a dungeon.
That's for
Yeah,
those
okay.
poor man.
Well, then I will disband the party, and
Uh-huh.
y'all can just go at it.
Okay.
Mm.
He left us, everybody. We don't know.
Free for all.
So,
I'm going to
so
get
like
a
sense
say
it
hi.
hasn't probably
said-
dawned on me that Trump is in control. I'll have to research how based he's been so far.
He's gonna fist everything.
Why do they keep moving?
Put it on a bastometer.
A base to meter.
A bastometer.
I don't know if that's a cultural
that's-
thing or if that's a turkey thing.
That sounds like something you put in a salad.
Both.
Yeah.
A bastometer.
Oh, I died?
But yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
now
we
where's Sweet?
That turkey is
Maverick-
ultra based.
we talked about the woke bishop for a minute earlier. That bitch is insane.
Yeah, I don't know. We may end up talking about. I don't know if Fusedad's ever gonna come back.
Oh wait, hold on. And Sweet's is in another world.
I'm gonna step out for just a minute. I'll be
She's
right
not
back.
in.
I died.
She's not in Seraph. She should be.
I don't know.
It says she's currently a wonder.
Where does it say she is?
Hold on,
I
wait.
don't know about
Yeah,
that.
it says it's in another world.
What's
Wait,
it
she's in a
say? in
dungeon
the
already?
top- Hold on.
Another world means she's in an instance.
Oh, okay, she's already on one
Oh,
then.
okay.
What?
I'm doing the one that I was on.
Oh, she got into it
It-
sooner then. Okay.
It kicked me in.
We're all back.
I'm playing with
hi, back.
Zen
Back
and
to you.
2 other MP players.
What ranch? You said you had a dungeon too?
Yeah, I'm at confront Ravenna and Thok. Hard.
Oh, Ravana. So it's not. It is a trial. It is a trial because he's got to fight Ravana.
Oh, in that case, then.
Who wants to
everyone
help
get
Rance
your-
with that?
I already got him in here, so hold on.
Yeah,
Do you
I'll
have
help
eight
him with it.
Invite me back. I can do that.
I'll help
Tell
him
you
with
guys-
it.
You guys got a lot of people.
Fantastic.
So, Fuse, did you want to talk about what
Al.
you tagged me in before we start this?
Oh, I do remember that. I just wanted
What
to get
did he
everything
tag you
squared away
in?
to see if anyone else needed to do anything.
I'm just ready for an alliance raid, but it's
Yeah,
if
it
we
looks
need
like
more
they're gonna
people,
help
we can
him.
wait. I can go ahead with my MSQ. I got plenty of time.
Yeah, that's a trial I'm bringing
yeah,
him
who's
in.
doing the trial?
I am.
So far we got
Jace doing
me,
it?
Rance,
Yeah.
Jace, Delacourt, and
Zen?
Phantom.
What about Zen? That's four. That's
Zen,
six or
Zen's
five?
already helping
Sweets
right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good. Like, it's like everyone's in. I love it. It's like everyone's going and just, all right, we're helping this person to help this person. All right,
We're
we're doing
helping
this. We're
everyone right now, apparently.
yeah.
Oh, by the
Wait,
way,
where's
I'm
General?
saying,
Is General need something to do?
I haven't heard
I
a
was under the
thing
impression
out
that
of
gays
General.
love this song.
Hold on.
What?
Let's see.
That is a very nice.
Okay, I got that.
No handsome. No handsome man.
What else do we have? I actually have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, there's a lot of raiding going on today. We have so many people playing, so it's like it's
I've
kind of
been light on the ranting. We're like
Yeah.
Rance and I were talking. We
I
gotta
know,
talk about
right?
this woke bishop, man. Come on, this woke
Oh,
bishop
that's-
is something.
yeah,
That shit
no.
was hilarious.
Oh, that was crazy.
I didn't even see it yet.
Oh, it's worth it for nothing else. Trump and Vance's facial expressions.
Okay, Rance, I'm promoting you to leader. Go ahead and just queue us up.
All right.
Is
Well,
Trump like, okay, time to go find another church?
I'm waiting to
He
see.
rolls
If,
his
I'm waiting to
eyes.
see
He
if
looks
they
really
want to
like
talk
you're
about this or not.
And Vance
Before I
did the
start running
office
this.
look again.
I got you.
Physics, we're well, you guys just run the raid, get it done.
Okay.
Physics, we should wait for them to get done, and then we'll try and do an alliance raid.
We're at the second boss
Pixel
now.
remastered version of the Opera House is great.
I do think since wait, is Thorax still in here?
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, I'm here, but I'm
Oh, so
doing,
we're still waiting?
scavenge
Why are
hunt.
we waiting?
Yeah, he's in Gilgamesh.
Because we don't have a full.
Oh wait, you're doing a
Oh,
savage.
we need one more
Mad
DPS.
over here.
That's not savage.
We need
You need-
another
you need
healer
an-
and another tank.
Yeah, we just.
You guys should have more. You guys only have 5?
We needed a healer tank and another DPS.
Yeah, although not because of our partner.
I mean, I'll Physics is doing his MSQ. I'll DPS.
I just got to a dungeon, so I actually am free now.
Oh, you
Yeah,
got to a
we
dungeon?
need a tank.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh shit. So you
Well,
also
tank. Well, now just a tank.
all right.
We need one of each role.
Pretty much. Oh well, now we need one of healer and one tank. We got the
Yeah, because we're
DPS.
sending the
Well,
queue right now.
when we pull out, that's gonna go back to 3.
Here, Tilted, you want to go with them? And then here, let me disband this party.
I need to
Is
set up
General with you guys?
Should I back out of this?
No, I haven't heard anything from General this whole time.
Oh, he's away from his keyboard.
Yeah, he hasn't said anything.
General was healing with us in Alexander.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
was he?
I thought I heard him.
I'm gonna set up a Reaper, so it might take me a minute.
Yeah, they only need 1 DPS. I was gonna. You want to do it?
Well, the DPS, I guess we're gonna need it, right?
Nah, let me work on getting my Reaper.
Okay. Can you invite me then, guys? I'll
Rance, cancel the search and see if you can promote one of us back to leader.
Okay, where's
Yeah,
that?
I withdrew.
real quick.
Oh wait.
Inside the building. Okay.
Grizzly, you're leader. I don't know how to. Oh, I guess it's canceled. You're the leader, bro.
I just canceled.
Who's the leader?
Grizzly's the leader.
Okay, so I want to send Fuse an invite.
Give me half a
then I'll
second.
get
I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
Physics.
I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
We're definitely not queue until he has the invite.
Found him.
What are y'all doing?
This is the Heaven's Word trial for Rance.
Okay, didn't Fused or somebody say they were wanting to do the TPS for?
He's gonna be a healer, so if you come in as a damage, then we'll have a full group almost.
Okay, all right. I'll just make sure.
Yeah,
I
you
gotta-
bring in
I
your
gotta
Reaper,
spend
bring in
my,
your Dragoon, whichever one you prefer to do.
Yeah, I'll do Dragoon. I still got to set up my Reaper. I haven't got it yet.
All right.
I've got it down.
Wait,
I've got it,
7 people?
but I don't have it.
Grizzly, invite
Oh,
Tilted.
Tilted, okay. You see, for some of you guys, I get annoyed when I look for your names, and it's like your names do not match what your tag is. Like,
Hey, look, I made my name match. Okay.
Full party.
and I'm grateful for.
I paid $10 to change my name.
My name matches.
Yeah.
My name matches.
It doesn't. Yeah.
All right, so
I'll be right back.
we got everyone here. We're just waiting on Jace to get back before I launch it.
Yeah.
Because last time it's
I mean,
like,
this isn't too much. I mean, yeah. Go ahead and what do you want to talk about?
Fuse. This Path of Exile is the first game. Path of Exile 2 is the first game that I went to
That way.
that I couldn't just have Rance. Someone had taken it already.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, motherfucker.
It was me. I took it.
Motherfucker.
I put her up to it. We secretly met like 3
I,
years ago.
I don't F your mother. Thank you very much.
I hope not.
What did I tag you in, Rance? I forget.
PoE is awesome. It
Oh,
is
is
awesome,
awesome.
Wilkie. It will be. We play that on the weekends, my guy.
Hiya,
And
Rance.
What's going on?
It was
Wilkie?
in your Discord.
It was in your Discord. It was about the
It was
the lady bishop.
Catholic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! I tagged you in. What's her name?
I started my monk character.
That was what's her name's. Oh, it was that. But then I also tagged you in something. I tagged you in.
Oh, on Twitter.
On Twitter, I tagged you. That's Andrew Wilson's wife, who's gone on like the Whatever podcast, and she correctly explained how women are very pressured to not submit to their husbands and be, actually religious because too many women have girlfriends that shame them for doing that.
Right.
And there's tremendous pressure. She was saying that on Twitter, and she actually got a lot of.
That's because women are undisciplined, and they need to be disciplined to be able to tell their friends to go eat a dick.
They already do.
Well, then.
They eat a bag of them.
Go eat a bag of them, then. I mean.
Now they're looking for 1,054
You could
guys.
unironically send
Yeah,
the
some
people
of them,
a
I was
bag
about
of
to
gummy
say, somebody's
dicks.
a bag of 1,054 dicks.
I don't know
You
how
can
many fit in a
unironically-
bag,
Women are
but that's
complicated
pretty.
like that. And a lot of women are like, oh, you're okay the way you are, and all this stuff. So
Well, Sweets, she went to Costco. She bought them in bulk.
Oh.
Or she said, or actually, it was, the term I really wanted to focus on was the sisterhood. There's like the sisterhood is very important to women.
Is that part
and
of
it is
the...
important for women to have friends. Grizzly's talked about this before too. But it's like the problem is that women have a way of really affecting a marriage much more than like if you have a shitty friend who's a dude, they tend to have less influence on your marriage a lot of the time than a shitty female. Yeah. And that doesn't excuse if you have a friend who's kind of
I don't know. I had a
dumbass
shitty
who's like,
female
oh, yo,
friend.
you want to come to the club? Like, bro, I know you're the type of guy who cheats on your girl or whatever.
Yeah.
And you're my boy, whatever. Usually a lot of guys can just kind of be
Kill
like,
the butterflies. Kill the butterflies.
Oh, yeah, the butterflies, yeah. But women tend to really care about what their friends think.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, you're the exception, yeah. So that post I thought it was interesting because
I'm
sisterhood is really a big deal.
Yeah, women are more susceptible to what people think of them as a rule, as a whole. There are exceptions, obviously, but peer pressure, societal pressure is a big thing. That's why there are so many overwhelmingly liberal women, because when the culture pivots leftist, the women sort of pivot along with it because they feel like that's what they have to do to, fit in or whatever,
No way.
That's why I want to teach my kids.
No. Stop it. Stop it.
Not to be peer pressured.
Exactly.
Even social peer pressure. It's like these women, they're looking for the next high, and somebody already got that high, so they're trying to outdo the next one. So now they're competing against each other.
I'm
It's
floating.
ridiculous.
Why am I floating?
It's part of the fight.
In the glory of combat.
They float down here. They all float.
Man, I love this fight.
That wasn't even combat. He cheated.
Oh, watch out behind you. There's a watch out.
Yep. Thank you for the call out.
And I had a friend who wanted to bash me because they thought Rance was brainwashed me and made me anti-feminist.
Exactly. And that's why I tagged
like,
you.
Feminism is a cancer.
You're a good example of what you
Oh, don't let those touch you.
Isn't it funny that the feminists who have to be a collective are saying you're the one who's brainwashed? Like, what the fuck? Have they ever looked in the fucking mirror?
I mean, I guess I am, but what does that make them?
Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here for the night. That chicken is called me.
Go get that chicken, my guy. Go get that chicken.
I knew you couldn't resist.
I can't remember. Well, either KFC or McDonald's. It depends on if I feel
Oh,
like
did
grabbing
I
all the way
die?
out.
I sure.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I promise not to tell RFK what you're doing.
Yeah. It's safe for the rumble. Alright, I'll see y'all Saturday. Good night.
Good night.
Have a good night.
We killed that bug-looking motherfucker. All right.
That one was
Orkin man.
Yay.
What happened
you
to
want
your
to do that dungeon?
fucking comments that time, bitch?
You guys, I kind of want to set up my Reaper real quick. You guys have-
Thank you.
Okay.
We did it.
Set it up.
Okay, let me get out of this.
All right.
Thank you.
I don't really have much to say about that one with Andrew's wife or whatever, what she had to say, Fuse. I'm gonna be honest with you. that sounds like woman shit. I ain't
It's
interested.
a woman thing. It's a woman thing. Yeah.
Yeah, like
yeah.
I
That's why I'm glad
just
to
whatever.
talk about it.
Yeah,
But
Sweet,
it does. But it
you
does
got Sweet
affect
saying
it
something.
because, well, it does. But it does affect men because it's something that, like, when the girls go out on their own. I mean, that affects your relationship. You know, it's like, oh, you know, why don't we go on this girls trip? Why don't we do this? Why don't we do that? Like,
But again, that's why it goes to having that conversation with your wife. Because if
Yeah,
you
well,
can,
I mean-
because if you have that connection with your wife and you have that understanding with your wife, it doesn't matter what her friends got to say.
she's got to be strong enough to. I mean, Sweets
Correct.
is doing the right, but they got to. She's
Correct.
got to be strong enough.
Well, that's
to,
because I talked to her and I told her.
Also, you should have a good relationship with your wife's friends.
I
'cause if you
tell
have a
her
good
all the
relationship with them,
time.
then they're not going to have an issue with you.
I tell Sweets all the
Exactly.
time. You're the one that
That's a
said
good
yes.
point.
Yeah.
I asked. You said yes. So follow the rules. No, I'm just kidding. So that's,
He beats me.
no, I don't beat her.
Just kidding.
Wow.
That's what her friends wait to hear. He beats you, doesn't he? Just blink. Just blink.
Yeah, look at
You
this.
just beat her into submission, huh?
Just blink.
He doesn't
Next
feed
time.
me.
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
He doesn't
Hey,
feed me.
you-
She feeds me.
Oh my god.
I like this.
If you listen really faintly, you can hear her chain clanking from the desk that she's chained to. She's not allowed to leave.
No.
No, just kidding.
You can
It's
never
to,
leave
it's
the
to the
house.
stove.
Yeah, but I guess the
It's in
female
the
bishop
kitchen.
thing was also.
Just
I
kidding.
mean,
It's,
that was-
it's
All right,
it's
so-
not the desk. It's the radiator.
So we've been waiting for an hour and 37 minutes to talk about the bishop.
It's
So
like, yeah.
yeah. So I'll go first on it, and what mine is actually a scripture, and the reason I'm giving this is because well, she's a Catholic and a Christian, so I'm putting this out here before I say exactly what I think of her. So it's 2 Peter verse 2 2 Peter chapter 2 verses 1 through 3. But there were also false prophets in Israel, just as there will be false teachers among you. They will cleverly teach you destructive heresies and even deny the master who bought them. In this way, they will bring sudden destruction on themselves. Many will follow their evil teaching and shameful immorality. And because of these teachers, the way of truth will be slandered. In their greed, they will make up clever lies to get a hold of your money. But God condemned them long ago, and their destruction will not be delayed. So what's that's talking about is false teachers and false prophets. That woman stood up there and up on the pulpit to talk about God's word and to teach
What's the
God's
eight?
word. Nothing and everything she said had
That
anything to
eight.
do with God's word.
But how did she even have the platform to speak to? the
Because
president and
because
the
because the
vice
She
cat.
shun it at all.
Right.
That's the thing.
How did that
like,
happen? How did that happen?
How did
Alright,
that
so
happen?
look.
Weak people.
Yeah, how did that happen?
Look, the
I mean,
Catholic Church is. I have nothing against if someone like someone's a Catholic, right?
Right.
The Catholic Church has been corrupt for a very long time. Like, in fact, there's like the Pope even brought in an African idol for worship one day.
Correct. Which
And
is
it
a
said
big
something
no-no.
like, yeah, and
Well,
it
like
said,
the-
well, all religions are equal. It's like, no, they're not. Like, why are you even entertaining this?
Right.
That's
Well,
fucking
I mean
mental.
the like they've always brought in like outsider thoughts and like teachings, like because I believe like the worship of like Mary was actually like derived from like when they brought in these, I can't remember which culture it was, but they like would worship this female god of like fertility. Essentially, that's evolved into the worship of Mary. Like you shouldn't be worshiping Mary, you should be worshiping Jesus.
Correct.
Right.
Kind of reminds me of the fact that I can't remember, somewhere in South America, they worship an angel of death because they had
Yeah.
Christianity in place.
Correct. They do, and they still have it.
Is that what it's
Yeah.
called?
That's what I'm saying. There's something deeply rooted that's wrong. Where it's one thing
Right.
to, I mean, that's happening all across the
And-
country, where everyday people are being preached to by
Well, it's
female bishops. Where
Yeah.
bishops are not, there are no female bishops, which is already fake and a lie.
right.
And then on top of that, we're talking about how we're winning so much and all this other stuff.
Mhm.
You have the newly president of the United States. We're supposed to be based, and there's supposed to be this landslide victory. That's why, again, it's like the policies are going to be better, but it's the culture. We haven't fixed the culture. How is it possible that whatever the forces that be are able to flank and bum rush the president of the United States, who hasn't even warmed his seat back up, and you have a fucking video and a photo op of basically the poking fun, ha ha ha. We got our female bishop in there to literally backslap the fucking president of the United States, the vice president of the United States, and their wives. And now there's a whole video of them. I mean, they're not looking stupid, but people are like, oh, Trump is he dealt with it so strongly. The fact that it even happened, it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
So what the fuck is going on?
I mean, the flip side of that is who is embarrassing for? Is it embarrassing for Trump, or is it embarrassing for these woke assholes?
Right, I see
who are
it.
out of touch with reality.
I
think it's embarrassing for them.
I see it more embarrassing for the Catholics.
It's not fair to him, but it's embarrassing. How does that shit happen?
It's embarrassing for the church.
I think it's embarrassing for the Catholic
Church. God-fearing
Church.
people are looking at that and
Yeah.
saying, you know what, fuck
Yeah, we
this
got a
shit.
lot of
Like,
work.
like,
Yeah.
people who weren't silent about it are not going to be
Right.
silent about it anymore. Because now the culture has changed. They don't have to shut up about it. They don't
Right.
have to bite their tongue about it.
And
And
it-
that's what's going to happen. You're going to see people get pissed.
If they keep pushing it like that with the Catholic and everything else that they keep pushing, the what is it, the 19th Amendment is probably going to disappear. No, I'm just kidding. So
We can hope.
It's going to take a lot more suffering before that goes.
Yeah, I agree with Zen. It's not you've got a lot of conservative women who will not relent on that.
Yeah.
I would probably say only 20% of. I mean, I think Sweets would be okay with it.
Again,
but
well, Sweets
on Rumble, I would guarantee
okay
you that
with
there's
what?
most women rolling back the 19th Amendment.
she doesn't
For
know.
women to vote.
Yes.
Abolishing it.
Yeah.
Or abolishing it or amending it, where, for example,
I mean,
men
I wouldn't mind. I mean,
There you
I
go.
think there should be like a survey of some sort.
a survey or a civic
civics test,
or
yeah.
men have to go into selective service. You know, your son, you have a son, you have a
can't vote
daughter.
unless your husband owns a home.
Right. Well, that used to be a thing.
Unless you're
You have a
married.
daughter and a son. Your son, when he turns 18, he's going to get a letter from Uncle Sam saying that he needs to sign up for selective service, or he could be convicted of a felony. Your daughter will get no such notice in the mail, but your daughter will still have all
You
the
have
same
to be a
rights and
parent
privileges to
biologically.
vote and potentially send, vote for someone like Kamala Harris, who maybe could get us in World War III, and put men in danger. And that's not to say your daughter is a bad person, but women are being able to vote, and they don't have the same skin in the game as men do.
Yeah.
So it's not.
I think if they gave
It's not
something
fair,
back
it's
to
not fair.
society, they
Yeah,
should be
they're
able
in
to
the
vote.
mess.
But if they're not giving back anything, then no.
Right.
Right. Well, that's the thing. So, but most women, conservative,
I don't think the
liberal,
Congress
They
whatever,
want to
should
lead
be
the
allowed to vote.
motion.
Like the ones that's
Suck
all they
everything dry.
the one that's all they offer to society is being a cum receptacle. They should not be allowed to vote.
Yeah, that's
Well,
fair.
those there won't even be able to pass a fucking civics test, so they won't be able to vote anyways.
Right.
So
That's true.
You'd be surprised. A lot of these new age porn stars, a lot of them are actually pretty smart. Unfortunately,
Somehow.
they're business. They are business women. I will be honest. These women, like I've literally
That
met.
doesn't
like,
mean they know
I literally have
civics.
met OnlyFans chicks. They're not stupid. They're very intelligent. They know they're not stupid women. They're
If
very
they weren't
intelligent.
stupid, they wouldn't be showing their butthole for $100 because only like 1% of the OnlyFans girls actually earn any money. The rest of
No,
them
I
are
know.
like,
Yeah,
run
I met a chick who was one of the 1%. She was, I think she was making about like 180, 200,000, something like that.
it always amazed me that people are so willing to part with money for these OnlyFans thoughts.
They're
Because like,
selling their soul.
yeah,
They are
They can
selling
they
their
can
soul. And they're
they
lonely.
can be
Well-
smart as can be, whoever, whatever, but their soul, that's where it's dark and lost.
I mean, as extreme and vulgar as this may come off, back in my younger days, and Aegis, you've talked about when in your younger days when you're a bit more wild and unfiltered, right? All right.
Right.
Girls used to take nudes or whatever if they liked you for kind of free. I've seen a lot more extreme stuff for free than what guys are paying people like Amaranth, and we looked at Amaranth's leak, John and I on the show.
Disgusting shit. Absolutely.
Without her
disgusting
fully naked, but I'm like, this bitch is charging like $80 for lingerie pictures. I'm like, this is boring. This bitch is the Kevin Costner of nudes. You know how they say Kevin Costner's acting is dry? So is this bitch's nudes. And people are willing to spend like $60, $100, $250 for this shit? Are you out your mind?
I'm about to add insult to injury. She sold a fleshlight and it sold out in under 24 hours. I mean,
Oh
Good
my god.
lord.
I Sometimes I just want a crusade to happen.
I mean, this stuff is happening, but people just don't know, you know. And they know, and then people don't know.
Why is the people shit on the fake ass in the video game and not the ass that's being sold?
I know
over,
why
you
it
know,
happens.
OnlyFans?
It's so easy to do.
That's true.
It is, but you know, I mean, I think also a lot of the media is complicit in it because they always like to push these articles, these stories like, I was making minimal money as a cop and I got fired, and now I'm making $348K a year on OnlyFans.
Oh my god.
Like you see tons of those stories.
So as for all of this going on, guys, everything that's going on, the Catholic Church, the whores, all of it. All right. Weak men.
I love how those are in the same sentence.
Weak men make hard times.
This is true.
Right. Trump being the president now only establishes the platform upon which we need to turn the culture around. Turning the culture around, our work is not done. We're just getting started.
Right, which is why I started streaming, just so I can have conversations like this to young men. And Jace, because he needs it, because he's so angry. So
I'm not angry, I'm Hispanic. It's the same thing.
What is?
He's just loud and
No, it's just a different kind of
It was like, you leave my machismo alone.
You got that Latin spice.
While we're talking, do you guys want to do the Void Arc? I
Start
know
queuing
Physics
us up.
is doing it. Yeah.
Give me
Let me get
I can
Physics.
follow
He's deafened. I'm gonna message him in his
Well, I'm trying to catch up with Sweet, seeing how she like fucking blasted past me.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that while we're doing this.
Void Arc is an alliance raid, right?
Hey, we're gonna wait for you to do.
Yeah, I should be there in like a minute. I was just trying to run a Wondrous Tales real quick while we're waiting. I should be there
Let's
very,
see,
very
that one was a
shortly.
level 60, right?
It's a 60. Yes, we can run some response.
Just saying, we definitely need to rename the free company if you want that logo changed too.
Yeah, we should probably work on that.
Setting up a Reaper.
There's 21 of y'all watching.
Yeah,
Make
you'll
sure
be
you
able to
smash
play.
that like and that follow button. And everybody you hear in this Discord is in the gaming section under Final Fantasy 14.
Not me.
Go in there. You will see them. Go follow every one of those fools because they're
Not all
absolutely
for it.
ridiculous.
We are fools. We are fools.
In the spirit of throwing shit at the
Great.
wall, how about Cyber Warriors?
What?
Grizzly, what do you want to play?
For
I'm doing
our,
warrior for this.
our FC name.
Oh.
It
Yeah,
will-
we need the Warriors. What'd you say?
Cyber Warriors.
Cyber.
It's bedtime, kiddos.
Cyber Warriors, that's what we decided on?
No, I mean,
No,
that's
I'm
just-
throwing
that's-
shit at the wall.
Already.
Oh, okay.
2, 3. Okay, so
Mommy's gotta
let's
make
see.
y'all
We have-
lunch.
Then you want to play Picto?
Yeah, I'll be on Picto unless you need me on something else.
Grizzly's on tank.
Yeah, when you tagged me with that fuse, I was like, I got scripture for her.
So we're good.
And what I find funny is
He's
this
like, you're playing
like,
Reaper, right?
No,
like
I'm gonna
with the
switch
whole
to
bishop
attack
thing.
directly.
Like
Try
Like,
Reaper. You might as
there-
well. Why don't you try it?
there
Well, I
are
don't know
women
anything
who
about it.
help.
Like, quite literally.
This isn't bad. This is easy. It's pretty easy. Try it. Give it a try.
Okay.
I would give it a try.
So I can upgrade his.
So, Grizz, we're doing a female
I'm
bishop.
not afraid of it.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
to let me see.
Hold on, let me do a
You
thing.
should have. You don't need upgrade. You what is it? Level 60? Do you get level 60 gear or is it level 1?
It gave me level
This
70
is,
gear to start out.
oh, you're-
It didn't give me anything good.
Except for jewelry.
Oh well, you're good. We can queue into the Void Arc. Yeah,
Void Arc is level 60.
Void Arc would be a good way to learn. That'll be a good way for you to learn Reaper. That's actually a really good way to do it, and it's not too hard.
Void Arc is also one of those races
God, I
that
love you.
complements the Reaper
Wanna heal?
class. Reaper
Okay.
class seems like it belongs in Void Arc.
Okay. You might.
But
Yeah. Let's see.
Good night, baby girl.
Okay, you're good. Nice. Okay, that's
But
perfect.
yeah, with the
Oh,
female bishop
damn.
too. Another thing was this.
Good night, I love you.
So like,
Need one more
you
detail.
did have females help teach disciples. Like in fact, there's like 2 females who helped train Paul. But regardless,
Hey,
like
good night,
they can
Baba.
be
Love you.
teachers, but they can't be leaders of the church. And bishops are basically leaders in the Catholic Church. So it's like
Yeah.
they just.
Well, hold
I don't know
on a
if the
minute.
Catholic
Hold
Church
on,
is
hold
taken.
on a minute. Hold on a minute. Women are called to preach and teach.
But they're not being heads of the church is the thing, and bishops are
Not
very high
leaders.
up.
Right, but
Yeah,
they
bishops
can't.
are
But
high
they
up.
can go up and preach.
They just can't be a leader.
They can be a leader, but they just can't be like the pastor, the heads of the church.
Correct. Correct. That's why usually, if you see a female preaching, it's usually the pastor's wife.
I'm going to Orpacha.
I don't know much about Catholics though, because once they told me that I had to go and tell some stranger I don't even know my sins, and then they want me to go do whatever, I was like, no, that's not how the Bible says to do it.
I mean, you've heard of stuff where
and then of course the Mary thing. Yeah.
A guy's confessed his sins to a priest, and the priest turns around and calls the police and gets the guy arrested.
Yep.
Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't change the dancer. That's all right. Oh shit! Wait, Jace, you weren't in the party, were you?
No, you gotta have me in.
Oh fuck. Okay, perfect. Oh, well then we'll have a full party.
Let me swap back.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Well, we'll have a full party on our end. We just gotta wait for the other party.
I totally forgot about Jace. That's my bad.
Yeah.
All right. We're good now, right?
It's way.
That's all right. We
Oh, it should instant queue now.
Yeah.
Or no, it's an alliance raid. It'll be a bit.
Yeah. It'll be a bit. Yeah.
Ow.
Wait, my chocobo is not set to
No
heal.
randos anymore. Oh, Tilted was in our.
Hey, good to see you, Piggy boy.
Oh, we didn't tell you because me and fucking Physics had this fucking terrible tank, and this is like the third time me and Tilted had a terrible tank that wouldn't put the stance on and got lost in fucking Hauk Manor too. Fucking
Damn.
Hawk
Oh, that's the worst.
Manor.
I hate that fucking place.
So
Stuff
after
Central, what's up, my guy?
Tilted was like, he's like, no more random tanks. I will tank everything for leveling dungeons. No more of this shit.
Oh, he started as
So
one
we
character.
basically said no more DEI tanks.
Wilkie, I'm sorry I missed that.
No more DEI tanks ever again.
Make tanking great again.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, by the
And
way,
there's
if
nothing
any
worse
of
than
y'all
to get a retarded tank in Hawk
in
Manor.
my chat are Catholic, I'm not saying Catholics are bad. You guys are Christians too. I'm just saying y'all need to get a hold of your fucking bishops and shit, man. Y'all need to get a hold of that. Rein that shit in.
Yeah, the church, the Catholic Church as a whole has been having issues for a very long time.
Year round.
Oh wait, hold on. We need to requeue.
Why?
Why?
It's because we requeued after I was on after I switched to Dragoon.
Oh.
And I was gonna Black Mage Void Arc. Okay, go ahead.
All right, well, hold on. All right, let me make sure.
By the way, I'm not a free-to-play player anymore.
Yay!
Ooh, you upgraded. Let's go.
He's paying money for it now. He's in.
Well, going saying that doesn't work for me because I don't drink eggnog.
All I'm
Eggnog
saying
disgusting.
is, I think that Yoshi P should take a look at Rumble and see all the people that are buying the game. And I
Hey,
think
good
he
to
should
see
take
you,
a look.
Mad Matt.
I think he should take a look.
I think he needs to start giving us a commission, man.
Hey, I'm just saying.
It's like Yoshi
I'm not
P, we
asking
are
for much.
replenishing numbers when your
Hey.
content sucks right now.
You're
Literally.
welcome, by the
I
way.
mean, literally. It's. I mean, not even joking. Yeah.
Maiden.
Maiden.
Oh, maiden.
Maiden? Why are we maidening?
We're coming.
Kill the maiden.
I'm
Hadouken.
on the way.
Oh, you're doing fates.
And she's
Stop
dead.
healing
She's
yourself.
as dead as the president of Planned Parenthood.
Stop healing
Oh yeah, she
yourself.
did die. Yeah.
Wait,
That shit was
what?
hilarious. What perfect
Yeah.
timing. The Planned Parenthood lady
Yeah,
fucking
the
dies
president,
at
yeah, the president of Planned Parenthood. She passed away.
You know, actually, wait, that actually reminds me of something that Ducky showed me. So apparently there has been over 75 studies about abortions and how they lead into breast cancer in the long term. Like 60 out of 75 of them all said, hey, if you get abortions, it
There's one behind
greatly
us, there's one behind us.
increases your chance of getting breast cancer. I'm like, wow.
Yep.
You know what? You know what? The best thing
And
I
they know
saw
all
about
this
the president of Planned Parenthood dying was Obama put out a tweet about like how great of a person she was, and Matt Walsh, with the rare Matt Walsh win, responded with she was just a clump of cells.
Yeah. And yeah. Babylon B said that too. They're like Babylon B had that too. They used that.
I'm gonna give him that one. I'm gonna give him that one. I don't.
That was a
I don't
good one.
care- I don't
still
care
like
much
Matt
for.
Walsh. No, I disagree with him.
Dude, he sits in the neutral camp for me because I always viewed him like, look, you have good political takes, but whenever it comes to culture, he's always freaking wrong, man. Like,
yeah, well, you know what? I've been saying that too lately, Grizzly. Like, you know what? Like, a lot of these people that we give a lot of flack to, they can have good takes, but then sometimes they have bad takes. It's how they react to the people disagreeing with them that is the issue, you know? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like I don't mean to bring it like a beat the dead horse with Melanie and Mac thing this last weekend, but like, but my whole thought is like, okay, she defended Stellar Blade, right?
Yeah.
But then, what's it called? Cross the line, First Ascendant.
Yeah.
I would respect her more if she said, "Hey guys, look, I decided to change my stance on what I said about Stellar Blade. I should have just stood out of that fight. I shouldn't have commented or anything." But no, she's like, "I want to double down on this and not say I changed my mind or something."
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I mean, like Razorfist has a lot of good takes, but you know his take on this, I don't agree with it. He's on her side of that argument, and I don't agree with that. But most of his takes I agree with. You know,
isn't the take just, hey, don't try to make the selling point of your game just over sexualize women?
Sort of, but I mean,
make good games.
The way how she went about it was the wrong way.
She was upset about the Marvel Rivals. But she's upset about the Marvel Rivals skin in the menu, and that's what really started it all. Like, someone was like, "Oh, look at how great this skin looks," and the skin was canonical.
That skin is how that character looks.
And she was saying that anyone that enjoys this is not a good person, and it's satanical, and they need to read the Bible. And you
need to read Fantastic Four, because that's how Malice fucking looked, you dumb bitch.
Well, that was the problem. Like, she took it a little bit too far, where she said that it was. She didn't say specifically, if you jerk off to this is sinful and this is bad. That would have been fine.
You jerk
said
off
if you like this type of content that is specifically for sexual interest, then you're a bad person.
Yeah, and see, I don't agree with that. As somebody who owns almost every DOA game, fuck that noise.
Yeah, and it's right. I mean, if she, I think what she's getting at is, yes, if you're lusting over a fucking fake digital character and you're whipping out your dick and jerking off, I mean, do what you want to do, but that's a sin.
Y'all got some issues.
Religious, and it's not a good thing. It's actually damaging.
It's unhealthy to you.
You know? It's unhealthy. It's unhealthy.
Never mind the religion part. Listen. Never mind the religion part. Never mind of that. You are fucking yourself up mentally.
That's true.
And physically.
You are, yes.
And physically.
Exactly. Well, but then you also can't make the this fucking attitude that, like, if you own Dead or Alive, you're just fucking automatically jerking off to it. Like, you can admire like the female form without fucking being like gooning to it. That, it's a fucking ridiculous hyperbole extreme.
And you can go into Tomb Raider lore and a lot of the games that Tomb Raider has been in, and there's some definite gooning going on that the developers made, where it wasn't about her prowess with shooting fucking
suggestive jokes and lewd comments, and obviously, I mean, come on, they put her in play.
Clearly, guys were definitely jerking off to those triangular titties back in 1997. And
her boobies on one of the PC cases were embalmed, and they used to make those out of cardboard. Just saying.
And exactly. That is the main.
Hey, Sweets, how do you like
that? If you are
come here, Sweets, I need your help.
How it kind of transpired, So.
I mean, if you're substituting, going out and getting a girlfriend or understanding women for that and jerking off like violently to it, under the table, then maybe there's a problem.
Action.
Yeah. Exactly.
Woo. Okay, I'm coming. Oh.
I gotta get over. I think this is the dungeon you were doing. I think.
Slowly going same thing. So we need the government to invest into porn addiction treatment, the way they treat heroin addicts.
There's way too much to it. It's nearly impossible. Women are way too involved in it now.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
I mean, they know that's easy money now, and that's how they can get money from men instead of marrying them and actually making a relationship. Now all they got to do is they can make even more money by having multiple men, and they don't have to sleep with them.
That's true as well.
Well, the part what's sickens me about that too is like there's even married men who are paying for the OnlyFans stuff.
Correct.
It's like,
That's the main demographic.
Someone did the math.
That's
it's
the
like
main demographic.
82% of
Actually
American men. 82% of American men are signed up to OnlyFans. Someone did the math on it somehow.
That's horrible. Holy crap.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That's disturbing.
I
That
am
means
proud
that
to not be one of them.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
figured
We are
it
in the
out.
18% of men that do not do that shit.
You didn't have to do none of this?
Yeah, but like, how many of those like men are actually American men?
Yeah, no, that's what it is. Someone did the math to cut it up by
that
demographic.
didn't do it either.
Yeah.
But did they count for people like internationally buying that shit?
Yes.
Because there's like a lot of like.
Yeah.
Ray can bring it
Yeah,
up.
they did.
How much longer do we want to give this? Oh, we did get a healer. Okay, one person came in.
So what we got? We got 1, 3, 3, 6, 5, 15.
We literally got one person. Like one.
I was
Only
gonna
one.
say like, this is gonna be the hard one to get.
It shouldn't be. I mean,
It's weird because usually Void Arc pops pretty quick. But
It's
I
a
mean,
Void Arc.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah,
Slowly
I guess
Going
we
Sane
get-
says
we get
married
that
men have
from-
always been the forte of sex workers. It's horribly disappointing, but it's true.
See, I got to get up on this. I think that
Yep.
pathway's right there.
Here, let's just go to Yaktel.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because there's no fates spawning here.
Zen, by the way, you missed that world boss we did on Saturday.
Yeah, I guess
the
I
one
did.
in.
Yeah, it was an Endwalker one. You probably may have done it already.
Yeah, Saturday I was busy taking care of things. I had to go find a tow truck for my car and stuff, all that.
That sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
Now it's sitting in the shop, and the mechanic wants $1,100 for it.
What the fuck? That's a
How,
lot.
how many things did he find wrong that you didn't ask for?
It needs a new starter. He found that the compressor
can't
needs to be
get up on
replaced,
that.
and he found that a belt needs to
I
be
can't get up
replaced.
there.
Jeez.
Of course he found that. Just tell him the starter. That's
So like my bird can't
you
fly.
brought
so
it there for specifically that reason.
Well, the thing is that this is a dream car of mine, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let him do the work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him fix it.
Pigga Boy is asking if anybody has any thoughts on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and the self-implosion of that.
So
Don't
here's
give
what
a
I'm
shit. I
hearing.
think it's over exaggerated.
Yeah, so here's what I'm hearing. So they did change it slightly from the first game. Where the first game you only like Henry could only go into straight relationships.
Yes.
But because it is an RPG, they decided, look, it's a role play game.
Yeah.
We will allow Henry to be gay. So it's like, but it's not force; it's player freedom of choice.
Yeah.
Which I'm
And
like,
see, I have no problem with that.
I'm okay
As long
with
as
that.
like there's not characters that are intentionally trying to hit on me, I don't see the problem.
Yeah, to me, DEI is when you have no choice and you have to embrace the gay.
You gotta
gay
do. You
relationship.
gotta do your push-ups.
Like Veilguard. Like Veilguard. Yeah, exactly. Like Veilguard. You gotta do the push-up. Yep. Yeah.
Because like nobody complained about how Baldur's Gate 3 had like gay stuff in it.
I know it's up
'cause
there.
It was a
but
good game.
I think it.
Can you click
No.
on the dot?
Now, like what I thought was so funny
I
in
know
the
some
game
people
was
did,
like,
but the thing, the way that
It was-
the way to
it was
solve gay in
significantly
Baldur's
less.
Gate 3 is to kill Asterion immediately.
Oh,
Then you don't have a problem.
okay, no, so yes and no, because
You could just take 'em out of
technically
your party.
all the characters are,
Killing is more fun.
all the
Yeah, I
characters are
tried
bi.
that.
So
Well, okay, so there was an issue at the very beginning when the game launched that every character would like try to hit on you, and they fixed that.
Patch
It
up.
was not intended to be that way. You had
okay,
to-
no, so I end up getting some of that.
I'll run all the way back
There
down
was
there. and see if
actually
I can
also
do it.
another
the
issue where if
intention
you're
was like you're supposed
I
to
have ran up to
initiate.
him and didn't give me an option.
There was another issue where they updated some of the mods that caused mods to break the game and put you in a room with a bunch of naked men with their dicks out.
I'll be right back at you in the kitten jumped down.
So you
Thank
know
you,
what the
baby.
whole pulling a bar of things reminds me of?
What's that?
Has anybody ever seen the an old YouTube video called
The healer left.
called Homosexual
Perfecting Art,
Ghost
dude.
by
The healer
Making
said
Bad
shit.
95 or
The
Making
healer
Bad
said
35?
this. All right, let's do this fate, and then we're probably gonna have to move to another fucking
Server hop or something.
The healer said, "Nope, I'm done with
Yeah,
this."
does anybody remember the video Homosexual Ghost?
No.
Vaguely. Sounds familiar.
No.
there's a thing where so it's like 2 or 3 dudes that are in this sketch, and one of them's in the middle of panicking because he's being accosted by a gay ghost. And he's in the middle of a rant, and he cuts out and looks over in the corner of the room going, "Stop it! Stop doing push-ups!" And there's a guy on the floor going, "No!" doing push-ups.
Oh god.
That's what pulling a bar reminds me of.
Oh my god.
Where he's just doing push-ups for no reason.
We need a tank. We need
I
an
think
adult.
I think it's funny that
You're an adult.
I think it's funny that the fucking lady, or well, not lady, the man rather, that thinks he's a lady, basically stepped down over at BioWare over that.
Wow.
Yeah, like
Yep.
basically like they just ruined a franchise and then walk away from it.
Yep.
What they do. As like Squishy in my chat was saying, it's like it's China just trying to push DEI on these companies to ruin these companies to buy them up so that they can get them really cheaply.
Yeah, that
And
seems
then
to be
they
the
and then
case.
they get to decide what narratives to push in video games.
Nope.
Yeah,
Well, then
this
you
is
know what
what-
we need to do. We as a culture and as Americans need to go. And anything that China produces doesn't count
you sell, dude?
as actual IP holding.
Okay, I'm back.
and none of their stuff. None
We
of their
need your
stuff.
help.
is canon.
We need a warrior chaperone.
Oh, good lord, I'm coming.
So this is all
Wait,
about
what?
changing culture and society, and it's not going to be easy because it took years to get it to where it's at now, and you're not going to be able to
Looking
fix
on
it
my-
quickly. But
no, like
right.
years of damage takes
Yeah.
years of recovery.
it takes even longer to recover, and the best thing that I do is I talk about it like you guys do. You know, you guys hear me go on my rants and bitch all the time. I also try to tell people, hey, quit idolizing dudes that make money off of porn shit.
That's true.
Quit idolizing this shit. And they're like, oh, but other people do it. Cool. Don't be like other people.
This is true too.
I mean, it's a fucking saying you probably heard from your mother for many years. If all your friends jump off a bridge, will you too?
I heard that.
It's pretty simple,
And
guys.
typically we've had the smart ass answer. If they had a bungee cord, like, yeah, no, that does not apply here.
Right.
Well, if you got a bungee cord, I got scissors. Goodbye.
Right.
Oh, Forlorn Maiden
Maiden.
somewhere. Where'd the bitch go?
Where? Really?
It just says she's in here somewhere. I can't even see her. I'm
Cool.
just trying to buy lizard men.
Just the point of the jumping off the bridge thing is just telling people not to be a follower.
Yeah.
I love the meme. We're not buying your OnlyFans. That's like one of my favorite things.
There's a meme for that.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them. You can I usually post it in X or wherever. Wherever memes are accepted.
Did we kill the Forlorn Maiden?
Yes.
Yep.
She's already dead.
All right, so I'm like super stuck. I can't get through this fucking door.
Wherever memes are accepted. Okay, I guess the UK's counted out of that one.
All right, guys. So
We're UK. I heard they're really jealous of us after the Trump inauguration, all the executive orders.
Oh, I'm
Good.
sure they are.
They can go fuck themselves.
Yep.
Well, they already did. They last year they already did the whole gender thing.
Well, I'm hearing that
they're actually on,
basically Starmer is going to allow all of the illegals over there to vote, and then it's just fucking over. Like they'll never win an election again if that happens.
Yeah, you don't have Europe at that point.
You don't have a country at that point.
We want to do this fate, and then let's decide
You
on.
have a Europe-y.
Where are we going? Where are we trying to go after?
Straight south is as quick as one.
Let's go to Kioro.
Coral? Okay.
Carl.
Yeah,
Wanna go ahead and do it
Maiden
now?
instead of Here, we're gonna do this fake because we had the Forlorn Maiden.
Buff, yeah, the buff.
All right.
I think I found a chat.
Can't take it with us.
Do we want to do the mass? Well, never mind. Because there's a boss fight just to the north, where we were just at.
Okay. Ooh, the second jump physics. I got the level 92 skill for Dragoon. Really fucking cool.
Yeah, man.
It is
Oh
sick.
shit! I just realized I'm getting hit by all these guys. I'm not even a tank.
I don't understand Reaper at all.
It's
Like,
that
what-
glam you're wearing.
Yeah, what's your
Everything
what's your-
combos with everything. So I'm like,
Well, everything- yeah,
Then
yeah,
you understand Reaper.
Yeah, everything.
No, that's Viper.
Yeah.
Bro,
Well, that's the thing. That's
like-
what it seems like they've been doing. The older like the legacy classes, like Dragoon, they're very regimented. But then these newer classes.
This is
are
really cool,
very
guys. It's like a
open-ended.
dragon chamber.
They're very
Watch
like,
level
hey, we'll
70
just let you
rotation
push.
guide.
Hey, button, just push it.
freestyle,
Something will
bro.
happen. We don't know what, but it will work.
Dude, just play it like it's NBA Street Volume 2 and you'll be good.
Oh, that's what we're
Bro,
going
that
with.
game,
Yeah.
like I've got it down to methodical.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Dragoon has like a clear rotation that you're supposed to do. That's just fun to do.
Back and forth.
Reaper is just
Yeah.
kind of like, what the fuck
what you
am I
want.
actually doing with this here?
And you're only level 70. Imagine level 100. I mean, I think.
So I need a 5 on my bar, and I'm used to not having a 5.
What's the highest level in the game?
Chat, we're in the dinosaur realm, chat. It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I had to ask.
You
so I
can
was
only
close.
stick a sword.
It's fun doing these fates.
Yeah,
I mean, we can sit here and wait for this, I guess. I don't know. It's up to you guys if you want to server hop.
If it's 15 minutes, it's not gonna pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
We've
gonna
been
end.
here almost 20.
It's
We'll
crazy.
clear
how
this and we'll go to
doing-
the server hub.
Doing fates with friends is, I don't know what it is. It's just fun.
It is
It's
fun.
just- it's so fun. I don't know why.
I get
it's
to
so
use all my multi-target attacks that I barely ever use.
Yeah.
It's great.
Like, this is more fun than most dungeons, even like level 70. This is more
And then
fun.
before we dip out, there's a boss fate right here.
We killed a T-Rex, chat.
Let's do it.
Nice.
I mean, imagine like having like 10 of us all in Dontrell just doing these fucking fates. Like, we
Oh,
just
yeah.
nuke shit.
Hell yeah.
That was how I was leveling in a lot of early stuff like Heaven's Ward stuff and stuff. I would get a group that was running fates and just run fates all over the map with them, and you just burn everything down because you had like 8 people running, 10 people running. Yeah.
Mhm.
I need to set up a way to do like a separate, entirely separate type of hotbar for per job.
You can.
And I
You
know you
can.
can do a macro for that, and I forgot how to.
You don't need a macro. You can. You get 4 slots. You just go to your. You go to the 14 system tab, and you go to HUD layout. You could be doing that. You could be doing that for a while, though. Yeah. You
Yeah,
might want
it'll
that.
take you a while because I've got
Yeah.
I've got
three
like
that
a
I use
layout
right
for every class basically.
Yeah. I've got one for my for healing and my support DPS, and then I've got one for like my melee, and then I've got one for caster DPS.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Welcome to the world of different hotbars. I don't know if Grizzly has done anything with his hotbars.
I once spent like hours just working on my
Mine
hotbars.
are basically a copy and paste between the tanks. I've been playing a little bit with the Reaper. I might need to change some stuff.
Yeah.
Rune is so fucking fun.
I haven't done shit to
92. You can't even play around with it too much physics because you're not in the 92, 95, 97 zones. But once you get the Dontrell zones, like, this shit's fun.
It's because you'll go blind physics.
This shit's fucking.
What, Reaper or Dragoon?
Dragoon, it's fun. Holy shit, it's fun.
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
man,
Heal
I
me
know.
for a second. I really can't again.
Monsters actually have a health pool, and it's actually really fun to fight them in the open world and do this shit. It's actually
yeah.
really fun.
Oh, I don't want that there.
Oh,
You'll
I
be
was
in
mount
you'll be in
farming the other
Dontrell
day,
soon.
and I was able to go through my full rotation multiple times. It's very good.
Oh.
Very
Yep.
good. I got
Okay, I'm
the,
not gonna kid.
the Kieran mount yesterday, and I got the Firebird mount yesterday. So I mount
All right,
farmed
here we go.
all of those, which is pretty cool.
You have to admit,
This
this
is
shit
fairly
is
good.
way more fun than the World of Warcraft version, which Grizzly knows about. The World Quests.
The
World
World
Quests are not
Quests
near as fun as
suck.
Fate.
The
It's
world
such
quest
a
is just a
fucking...
world quests are a chore. That's all it is.
So we're heading to Coral.
Yeah, there's another bonus over here. Do we want to do that?
I was
Just
gonna
Oh,
say, can I
shit.
leave this party so I can do
Yeah,
this
I'll come back.
job quest real quick?
yeah, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
All right, let me
We
come
have
back
to leave the
then.
party anyway because we're gonna log out. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
let me
That's what I was
wait a minute.
thinking.
I'll go do this other one if it's got a.
Yeah, it's
Teleport
kinda
everybody to my mook. That way we get a quick log out.
Teleport
Well,
everybody
we're doing this
there.
fate real quick. There's another
Are we?
boost. Yeah,
I don't
mean,
think the boost carries over.
I don't know.
Okay. I
What do we wanna do? Do we wanna do it or
think
no?
if we jump servers, we lose
Boost
the
is already gone, so we're good to
Yeah.
Oh,
go.
the boost already gone. Okay.
Yeah, there's just one with an XP up. So
No, there's a fate with a bonus. Oh, never mind. That's
The
not
the
even.
The
Yeah, it's
maiden
just bonus
boost is
XP.
gone.
The maiden boost is gone. Okay.
All right, that's what we're doing.
All right, we're hopping servers.
We're hopping.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Yeah, so physics. When you're done with that, just hop to Coral. It's in Crystal. I'm actually gonna grab some food while we're doing that too.
Yeah, I'm about to get off here and eat myself. Sweets made some vegetable beef soup.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh,
about
that
to get
sounds
off.
good.
I need to find one of those live.
Oh yeah, if there's single young men in here, guys, find you a woman that knows how to cook.
No, not me. No, I thought you were saying if there's single young men. I'm not looking for single young men. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm not looking for.
He wouldn't
You
let
are
me.
now.
He wouldn't let me finish what I was
now.
saying. He was awfully excited about that, chat.
I was like,
You know
holy
what?
shit! I don't want single young men.
Overzealous as a motherfucker. Calm down. Let me get it out first.
You know, like
That's even
Savvy
a
has
very
had some good
homophobic
takes on that whole
Yeah, you just let Rans whip it out.
Right.
Goonergate. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Get that
what
German
the fuck?
helmet.
Savvy's like, well, if you tell me like pick a side between Melee versus Savvy, I'm picking Savvy on that. Like,
Yeah,
hands
Savvy
down.
says there is no Goonergate. There's only pro-censorship and anti-censorship. Don't give it a cute name.
I agree.
Just like how there's no
I don't think
Gamergate
anybody
2.
called for censorship.
Right.
It's a battle of censorship. That's it. Well, yeah,
Nobody
it is
called for
censorship.
censorship though.
It's absolutely censorship because I lived during the fucking satanic panic, man. And I'll tell you right now, I remember when Harry Potter was considered satanic, wrestling was considered satanic, World of Warcraft was considered satanic. You know, as somebody who I just like the way that good-looking women look. I'm not gonna apologize for being heterosexual. That's not fucking happening. If you want everyone to look like a fucking Muslim, go right the fuck ahead. But I'm not fucking co-signing to that because I own Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball. I have never jerked off to the fucking thing in my life, and I have the right to have the game if I want to have the fucking game. That doesn't fucking make me a gooner. Like, so
Yeah.
if someone's gonna fucking call me a jerk off for it, then fuck you for calling me that.
Hey,
That's
hey,
the way I look at it.
hey, calm down, Gooner. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What it is, I think, Rick, and I think the problem is it's a pattern that we've seen from the left. It's like a slow, crawl. There's crumbs that lead to the censorship.
Yeah.
So if people are very zealous,
Right.
about
The moment
that,
somebody calls for
they-
censorship, I'll call it out. But until
big
somebody
boy.
actually says the words like "this needs to be censored by a government" or something, I'll say it's not. They're not
leading
calling for
in that
censorship.
it is leading in that direction. though.
Okay, when
It leads in that
when I
direction.
see it more evidence that it's going to lead towards that direction, I will call it
Yeah,
out.
but why wait till a fire becomes a fucking like LA fire
Right.
to do that?
To where you
either
can't
squash it
fix
when
it.
it fucking do you wait for cancer to be fucking stage 3 before you treat it, or do you treat it at stage 1?
Yeah. Like for
All depends what it is.
for example, I'm doing
You're
these
muted,
I'm doing
baby.
these FGC events, and like slowly but surely I'm becoming much more of a devout Christian. But let's say if I was a like devout Christian and I was going to church every day and everything like that, my position, if I was in that situation, I'm starting this whole FGC league that could maybe hopefully blow up on Rumble. If I followed my faith, I would not want to allow trannies or gay people to enter my tournament because it's against my beliefs.
No. That's
And
confusing Christianity because that's not what that means.
I know,
Mhm.
but that's what the Puritans are calling for, is that I'm a Christian. This kind of behavior shouldn't exist in video games, and you're a bad person for engaging with it, and it shouldn't be around.
This is one of my favorite.
No one's calling directly on any laws or any governments, but I think that
You got it.
if you're an honest individual, you can have your beliefs and vehemently disagree and think something is sinful and terrible. But the minute you start saying that, okay, these people are terrible, and you're shaming and telling people that they shouldn't engage with certain things, how are you any different than
Hey,
the left?
Exactly.
When
Not
They
any different
say-
from the left.
you-
when I've been told, oh, when I was in college, Mitt Romney came to my school before the election, and I said I was going to go see Mitt Romney's thing, and someone looked at me like I had two heads and said, "Why would you go to that, man? Like, that's fucking stupid, man.
What
What do
were
they
you-
have for you?" I was like, "Oh, and it's all very reminiscent. So the left and the right are having the same kind of tendencies, and that's not something that we really want to do.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Absolute power corrupts.
You got to be a little bit above it. You've
You-
got to be a little bit above your beliefs. Your beliefs are just what are within. Again, it's like we can be
Well, it's like the
communists.
Kingdom Come
We can
2
be
thing.
communists and dictators in our own homes. Like Rance, his rules are his rules, like in his home, But as we branch out, local, local government, state government, everything should be more free as you branch out. So yes, you.
Well, see, that's like the Kingdom Come 2 thing, right?
You can't tell people what is and what isn't good. If it's illegal activity, that's one thing. But it's not illegal to purchase a $5 skin on Marvel Rivals, and the chick in the start screen is shaking her ass in a thong, and you're telling people that they're terrible people. And quite frankly, with Melanie, the people who are buying that are giving her money. The people
they're allowed to put their opinions out there,
are also
right?
funding her.
Are they
giving her
put
money?
their opinions about them, about people being gooners?
Well, you're allowed to say, like,
are they allowed to call people out for being gooners?
So, like, what I say
why can't they be
is,
called out back?
That's fine. That's a whole point of freedom of speech. Is like Melanie and Razor, they're putting their opinions out there about what they think, like about what they think about like these things in video games. They're putting their opinions out there. They're not saying let's censor this. They're putting, and like what you guys are doing is the right thing, which is putting your opinion out there and counteracting it.
Correct.
That's the whole point of what all this is supposed to be. Is like, hey, we believe this. We think we want more video games. We want video games with less of this stuff.
So this
okay, but we want more video games of this stuff.
This is what
Here's the thing: when Melanie plays victim, when you fucking go, "Hey, I don't agree with your point of view," that can be a bit of a problem. She's being called out on the hypocrisy because you can find posts from her from 2022, 2021, 2023, as early as 2024, where she says she likes sexy women, she likes 2B's ass, things like that. All of a sudden now, if you like 2B's ass, you're a coomer and you're going to hell. That's not how it fucking works. Everybody has a right to call her out for being a fucking hypocrite.
And
on
that's
that.
fine.
And
Do
same
that.
with like John De La Rose says, oh, there's Diaz Vault. Then his YouTube page, every fucking thumbnail has a fucking girl in a fucking bikini or a fucking render of a girl who's looking sexy. But now you're saying that sexy is bad, but it's okay when you use it on your fucking thumbnails all the fucking time, right? It's called hypocrisy, and I think we should be allowed to call that out. Also, it's like the Kingdom Come 2 thing. The Kingdom Come 2 thing, you were just saying, oh, it's a choice whether or not that character gets to be gay. But in their mind, like the puritanical thing is, oh, well, no, there shouldn't be a choice, blah, 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 at all, period. It's my way or the highway. That's where it becomes a problem. And that's sort of the mentality that her and Quartering and Razorfist have sort of taken on this hill, is that they're not allowing you to just disagree or have an honest conversation about it, or say, hey, well, what about this time when you said that 2B's ass was completely fine and that you were all for it and that you wanted more of that?
Or you were dancing, or you were playing the game where Eve was in the bunny suit and it was fine, literally in April 2024. And if you want to be honest about it, that's fine. But I think people with larger followings, they have to be very careful. And even like no one here has a large following, but I'm very careful with what I say. And I want to, if I say something hypocritical, I want to be like, oh, you know what? All it takes is, oh, you know what? That was kind of hypocritical of me. Like, this is definitely my position.
Yeah.
But fuck, that was a little hypocritical. Let me reevaluate how I want to present this my position, especially when there's videos of, I mean, again, if you're a Christian, you're taking that position. That's a hard line stance, and those are your values. It's not easy to do that, but you're taking. It's good to be a Christian, but if you're gonna do that and be online and make money off people, you've got to be consistent. And if there's not a level of consistency, people really do have a problem with that. And that's all it is. There's consistency is not.
Well, I've said before that I think at the end of the day, a lot of those all of a sudden shifting 180 takes are basically not even because of any sort of belief system. They're because of what I call professional wrestling. It's like, okay, hey, I'm not getting enough clicks because half the people went to Blue Sky now. So let me turn heel. And then when everyone's mad at me, I'll use the rage bait to make money. Which Quartering has already basically alluded to.
He's still on Seraph.
That he's rage baiting.
Who's on Seraph?
He's still on Seraph.
Who is?
Physics.
Oh,
we're on him.
Oh, we moved over.
I've been waiting for the last one to come over so I can invite them.
So you hate the sin and not the sinner, and from the churches I've always been to, LGBT lesbians and gays are allowed to come to the church.
Yeah, thank you, General.
Right.
Everybody is allowed to come to church. Everybody is allowed to come to God. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
Now, they choose not to come because they feel conflicted when they do walk in, because we talk from the Bible and we say, hey, laying with another man is a sin. You should not do that.
Exactly.
And that's not me saying that this is our Lord God, if you believe in this, is saying. And they don't like that. So they run away and they try to go find something that makes them feel better instead of actually doing something that will do good for them. That's it.
Exactly.
That's it.
Instant
and people
gratification.
and people argue with me that all the
Always
time.
accepting of everybody.
Right. And so I accept people just fine. And I tell them that is. And then when they ask me why I live the way I live, and I say, well, I'm successful because of the way I live and the morals that I keep.
Exactly.
And and I don't have mental illness and going fucking crazy over everything because I'm not losing it, and I want society to be better. So I'm going to preach good things. I'm going to preach the truth, and I'm going to say it every time on my stream. And I already have people that tell me that I am too Christian and that, you know, I'm just all these things. I've already had people go and say that to other people in their DMs about me and go do all this stuff. I honestly told them, I don't care. Go say whatever you want to say. This is my channel. And if I want to talk about this, I'm going to talk about it. And if someone come ask me my opinion, like Fuse does, like a lot of you guys do when you ask me what's going on here, I'm going to tell you my opinion and I'm going to tell you what's up with it. And am I a hypocrite? I guess you can call me a hypocrite. Yes, I was addicted to porn. And I tell everybody that. They all know that. I had a bad problem with it, but I broke it and I got rid of it. And then I turned around and said, you know what? This is wrong, guys. It's not only because science says so, but because I have lived it and done it.
Exactly.
And it wasn't good for me. It wasn't doing anything for me.
You're consistent, and you're a Christian, and you're consistent. And Melanie's a Christian, which I respect, and I respect you both. I respect both of you. But the difference is that some of Melanie's actions and some of her what she's been saying over the past couple of weeks, not consistency, and all she has to do is say, "Hey, you know what? There was those videos."
That's because she hasn't truly repented. She hasn't. See, repentance is that it means something.
And it's a tougher calling. If you're secular, it's
she
easy.
did say she's always been inconsistent over the years, and she's been trying to grow in Christ and trying to be better and always.
And that's a
trying
good
to
thing.
Do more.
I will encourage that all the
Nobody's gonna be
time.
perfect, and nobody's
You
gonna
gotta be consistent.
Great.
Correct.
Christians always been consistent.
Christians are broken people.
The whole
And
point,
she's lashing out on emotions.
the whole point of Jesus Christ sacrificing himself on the cross for us is the fact that we will never be consistent. We will never be perfect. We will never be able to live up to his standard.
Correct. We were purchased.
I can try though.
We can try, and that's what we should do. We should strive to be better, but we're never going to.
Correct.
Be,
But like one
perfect.
thing she could have easily done is just said, "Hey guys,
Because this world gives us so many options.
And there's so many people out in the world that see that and they're all like, oh, we can, you know, there's no point, we won't reach anyways, and then they just give up. And it's like, no, that's not the purpose.
Well, and here's like another thing that I just didn't appreciate from her was she I don't follow Smash JT at all, but it's like when this whole thing kicked off, the only thing he said was, "Hey, I grew up in a Catholic church, but I no longer hold on to those values." He's like, "I don't want the woke in the games, but I don't want the ghost censorship either." It's like he's like, "I don't want religion in games," which I can agree with him on, you know. But the problem I have with Melanie was like she sat there and said, "Oh well, Smash JT says he has a problem with Christians and Christians being in gaming." It's like, Melanie, he never said that. He just said he doesn't want religion in games, which
Right, but she also didn't say for censorship when he said she was trying to censor. So it's just like it's a lot of he said she said kind of things that go on, and that's gonna continue to happen.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think they're all grifting.
Oh, for sure, all grifting.
Right.
I mean, I believe that 100%. Rance, I think that it's like I said, it's content engagement because let me tell you, Rance, this is the thing. Everybody, you know, during a political year gets more political, right? But what happens at the end of like the election when dust is cleared and Kamala Harris gets her ass handed to her? All of a sudden, like people who are burnt out on politics and cultural stuff, they take a break from a lot of that content, right? But what happens if you're one of these YouTubers that has like, 500,000 people and you're getting, ad revenue? You're getting less and you start getting worried about that because it's a downhill slide. The way it's algorithmically set up, the minute you start getting less, they start putting you on the front less. So you just keep going down and down the hill, right? So it's like, what can I do to keep people engaged in what I'm doing? And it's like professional wrestling. It's like turn heel, turn into the bad guy. So that all of a sudden,
Ready check, Nala.
everyone is.
I'm in a fight.
Everyone's
Alright.
against, people that were formerly agreeing with you are mad at you, and you farm the rage because it's all about the clicks, especially with the way that X's monetization is set up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that's what it is at the end of the day. I think that unfortunately, sometimes when people are bought and paid for, their opinions are a little bought and paid for too.
See,
because,
I used to watch the quartering all the time because I follow him and I liked what he had to say. But then all of a sudden, when he started bringing this chick in that dresses provocatively, because I didn't know who she was, I honestly didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
And then
This
he started
motherfucker
bringing.
needs to stop with the tail swings.
And then I saw that it wasn't his wife. I was like, oh, is this Jeremy's wife?
Yeah.
And I was like, that's
Just don't like the
cool.
way
She
Jeremy
joined.
talks.
She
He
joined the
just
pod.
annoys me.
She joined the podcast.
That's very funny.
This chick joins the podcast, and I was like, oh well, I honestly don't give a shit what this thought thinks.
Yeah.
And I automatically thought that because of the way she presented herself, in her thumbnails and things like that. And I was like, oh, this is just another, titty streamer. Like I'm not interested in that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, yeah, there's a lot of
thing.
stripper Christians. I mean, that's not.
Yeah, but
that-
she's not. I mean, she's not. But just, it's not. What you're thinking is. But that's important. That impression is very important. It's not true because I do think that Melanie is a good person. But that is telling. That is telling that someone like Rance would just. It's like the first thing you think of is like, oh, well, she's just one of them, and that's not.
You're leading.
Oh, I'm leading. Okay.
Yeah.
Did we ready check?
Going back to an earlier
some
point
in
when it
some
comes to pattern.
in some of their thumbnails, it's Jeremy and her like holding hands or something or do something like that. And Sweets told me, she was like, that would piss me off if I saw a thumbnail like that with you with another chick.
Well, Jeremy's not. He's not a Christian. I don't think he's a Christian.
It's not about. It's not about
said he
Christian.
just but
It's
Jeremy
about respecting
definitely
your
does.
fucking wife, dude. That's what it's about.
Yeah. No,
yeah.
Jeremy
Yeah, it's weird.
definitely does like a lot of grifting, and he'll do things just to get the attention because he knows how to kind of finagle the algorithms in his favor.
That was my thing about the Smash JT thing. Like immediately, Jeremy jumped into that fight with him and Mel, and I'm like, yo, I get this feeling like Quartering is gonna milk this for like 5 fucking videos, and it's almost a meme now amongst other content creators that Jeremy always does this. My channel's under attack kind of bullshit. And he's gonna do that about Smash, and it's like y'all could have had like a disagreement about it and had like a conversation about it, and even done a video about it together to talk about it or debate it, and probably would have been cool. But instead, you're gonna milk this for as many extra content videos as you can, and he's doing that because there's a lack of politics news for him to cover, and he does 5 videos a day. So it's like we already can see the grift a mile away now, which is sad.
Easy.
Right, which is going to drag him down, and he's not going to make it going that way. He needs to find something else to do. Like, go get a fucking job, my guy. I'll hit him with the hard one.
Coffee.
Learn the fucking code. I don't give a shit. Just go do something. Obviously, you're not going to make it now because society's actually doing what you wanted, and you talk so much about it, and you talked about culture and all that good stuff, and now it's starting to change. Cool. Keep fighting for that, but don't go starting drama. That's stupid.
Like,
Exactly.
like you just like make an announcement or something and say, "Hey guys, look, politics are slowing down. I am going to start covering some other topics instead." It's like format will be similar, but I will be covering other things besides just politics. Like it's like, are you going to lose some interest from some people? Sure, but here's the thing: I don't sit there and try to watch all of his videos a day. I look at the head, like, hey, what is he covering? Okay, I might watch 2 of his videos in a day to see what's going on, but you can't have people watch all 5 videos every single day. It's just not possible.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Right, and to kind of touch upon even further upon the grifting and what allowed me to immediately recognize it as something akin to a grift is we've seen a lot of these similar talking points from someone like Anita Sarkeesian when that was all starting up.
Exactly.
And she is well known today as being a big grifter.
I don't know. I don't know half these names you guys say. Like, I don't know who Smash JT is.
Rance, be glad
Be glad you don't know who Anita is.
Well, that's just it. I'm too fucking busy. I got 2 kids, a wife, a house, a full-time job, and a business I'm starting, and I stream full-time.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have time to go and watch all these.
Online.
I don't have time to go watch all these people and be on fucking X all day.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, you're
fucking
not-
That's
you're
fine.
not
I don't
permanently
expect you to know
online.
who it is.
Oh.
And so
But,
when
I'm
I see
just-
thoughts, I'm like, that's a thought. Stay away from it. Go
My
on.
thing about it
Yep.
is there's a difference between covering like news and topics and that, and then when there's a lack of it, trying to farm drama so that you are the news, and that's sort of the difference we're seeing here, where that's what some of them are trying to do. They're trying to drama farm so that they're the news story, and that's kind of a weird sort of thing to do. You know?
Oh my fucking god! I can't get a spell off. Oh my fucking god! I can't get
Things are dying too
You'll
fast.
You're welcome.
I guess it's a good thing.
Yeah, I know, right? Too much DPS. Sorry.
Good problem to have.
Welcome to
Him
Black
deep's
Mage.
too good.
Good problem to have.
Our pin
And
hands
the
are
other
good.
thing- the other thing with these things is like
Yes.
the issues that we're talking is, I mean, it's one. Actually, it doesn't bother me to grift or whatever. People can, make whatever they want. At the end of the day, the best content's going to be good. People are going to support you because I think people will generally support you because they believe you're genuine. But the thing is, with this kind of thing, it's like there's a lot of there can be. It's one thing to for example, like some people accuse I like Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. People accuse him of grifting because he has an opinion about like Star Wars and like, oh, look how woke Star Wars is and this bullshit, whatever. Like he just has an opinion.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
He's
We
not
know that he's
wrong.
wrong. But like, if he thinks that something is woke and maybe it's not in Star Wars, that's not gonna make or break, the world, right? Like, okay, like Star Wars, this Star Wars movie fucking sucks. His opinion, if he's grifting or not, is irrelevant. This issue of gooning and all this other stuff, it actually has, it leads to very many very vital and important things that could lead to the downfall of society. Because we're talking about, guys, basically jerking off to,
Fictional characters.
fictional characters, which, we're all in agreement. Melanie and everyone, we're all in agreement, is a thing. But we also are talking about what the left wants to do and change what we like, change our pop culture, and having strong, views of telling people what they can and cannot view when, look, we live in a free society. This is actually a very important issue. It has so many prongs to it. It's one thing to just have an opinion and grift about, is Goku stronger than Superman? And just fucking make,
I'd rather see more of those debates than these.
It actually is very important, and it's being lost in the sauce about, it's just it's more, there's more to it than it. So there's more to it than
that's another thing I was accused of
That's why
was
I think it hit the chord, especially with me.
Because I play Sun Wukong. I play Black Myth Wukong, which is Sun Wukong. I've had people, they're all like, oh man, you're playing a game that, believes in other gods and deities. And I was like, actually, I don't see them as gods and deities. I see them as make-believe stories.
I see this mythology. Like,
Right.
I love
Well, that's
mythology.
exactly, that's what I say it every time. It's Asian mythology, kind of like Greek mythology. Nobody believes in fucking Zeus. Like, I don't
Yeah, you can enjoy the fiction and the
mythology.
stories without it being, doesn't mean that you worship or believe in it. You see what I'm saying?
Correct.
I'm reading about Odin versus I believe in Odin. Those are two different things. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, look, my dog's name is Odin, not because I worship Odin. It's because, hey, I enjoy Norse mythology. It's fun.
Same here.
And I even joked with my wife saying my next dog would be named Tyr after the god of war of Norse mythology. So it's like it's something fun to do.
I'm gonna say one more thing, guys, and then I'm gonna get off of here, okay? Because I got to get ready to go.
Yeah, it is
go
getting
to
late
work.
for you.
But and the other thing was Near Automata because I really want to play it, and the reason I want to play it is because I watched Fuse play it and I watched Sweets play it, and it looked like a great hack and slash.
It's fun.
And I was like, oh man, that's gonna be a fantastic game. I want to play it. But I got someone that was judging me on both the Black Myth Wukong and because I was gonna play Near Automata and I'm a Christian. And I was like, well, wait a minute. I understand the concept of when Jesus said that when you look at a woman and you lust for her, you have already sinned. That's without sleeping with her or taking the action. You thought it happened, you sin. Here's the thing. When I see a beautiful woman, I think of Sweets.
Think of my wife. Yeah, your wife.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
I see that curve and I'm like, damn, let's make a baby. Where you at, Sweets? Right? So that's what happens. And
that's what Melanie's missing. Yeah.
and sometimes women don't agree with that. A lot of women don't agree with that. Oh, you had to use a different woman to find me attractive. No. That woman reminded me of the lovely curves you have, and now I'm gonna have to lick you from head to toe. And so that's what happens. But I'm not playing Near Automata so that I can look at this chick. I'm not interested in dressing her up like a fucking Barbie doll. I didn't play with Barbies when I was a fucking kid. I'm definitely not going to dress one up when I'm a fucking adult, okay? Whatever her fucking, outfit is that she has on, I'm not going to go ahead and purchase the fucking leotard for her, okay? I just want the regular outfit, and I want to enjoy the story of the game, okay? And better yet, she's a fucking robot. So, all right. So I'm not interested in any of things, but with that, guys, I will see you next Tuesday for the rant and raid. Much love to you guys. Have a good night. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
I didn't realize it was as late as it was, though.
All right, guys, let's do the verse of the day. Today's verse is Proverbs 19, verse 21. Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it's the Lord's purpose that prevails. Like I said, guys, I'm not here to preach at you. If you want to learn more about that verse, I recommend you open your Bible and read it. Let's see, who we're going to raid. Who we're going to raid. What do we got going on here? You know what? Let's raid Raken. I lost who I was going to raid, guys. I found it, guys.
Since like Final Fantasy IV has a lot of death, Final Fantasy II Japanese has a lot of death, but like 5 didn't really have a whole lot, 6 didn't have a whole lot, so it's like it's not something you're used to playing it because you think, oh, I'm just gonna get that character back later, or, you know. So that's really why a lot of people thought Aerith was
because they're
gonna
like,
come
oh,
back.
that's too cliche because Aerith, you know, because of Aerith.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
No,
oh,
it's
it's been
like,
there,
oh,
we've done
everybody's
that,
done
we
it,
tried
you know,
that,
I'm
we're gonna
not
try it again.
Thank you
Yeah,
for the
okay.
brave rants.
like
Appreciate
that.
you, brother. Have a great night,
That's
my
why
friend.
people. That's why people like Fire Emblem, and they've been trying to dumb it down where you can take out permadeath, and I love that. Like, you literally will lose. You will lose your party members, and it's part of the plot, and you want to know what happens. And there are rewinds, but like old school Fire Emblem, like your fucking unit dies and it's a character.
Games
It's
used
gone.
to have consequences. That used to happen in like
has
Ogre
that
Battle
too.
and those tactic styles.
What's the game?
Suikoden?
Smells like
Suikoden.
shame, sex,
Ah,
and
yeah,
copper in here.
There you go, Jace. We have a Suikoden guy here.
Yeah,
We're gonna see how that goes.
Suikoden
We're gonna see how that.
Suikoden 1 and 2. I don't care about the new ones.
Yeah.
I played
the
the
HD
one that was
the
up
new
here
ones are
too.
coming
It
out.
was pretty fun.
The remakes are coming out.
Yeah, but I'll tell
So
you
we're gonna
this,
see
like
how
Suikoden,
localization.
if you lose even one character, you're not gonna get like the best ending. But it was very common to lose those characters. If you make one tactical mistake, somebody's likely to die in that game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was very like I had times where I had to reload
Unfortunately,
like
people just would save scum it.
I had to reload hours of content because the character died. I'm like, no, fuck that. I'm gonna go back. You know, not make that same mistake. You know, Suikoden was interesting in that regard.
I'll be honest, I think the last game that I felt like had consequences for me was in Oblivion, where if you killed an NPC, you could basically prevent yourself from completing the quest, with the exception of like the main quest NPCs. It was like, ooh.
Elden Ring has that.
Elden Ring has that too?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Okay,
you
good.
can
I like hearing stuff like that.
Games need to have consequences like that again. I thought that was an interesting era of gaming as opposed to this hand-holding shit.
All right, guys. All right. I'm hungry. I get off of here and chill out before I go to bed before work. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining me again. My name is Rancis. My gaming corner, I stream Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tomorrow at 6 p.m., I'll be on Pudge TV. We'll be doing our normal, well, I believe we'll be doing it. Usually he tells me day of, but most of the time we plan on it. So we'll be doing our back porch theology there on Pudge TV, so you guys can check it out over there. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye. Help out a content creator, a streamer, smash that sub button. I would appreciate it. My whole family would appreciate it. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bye. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. Bye. Thumbs up button, I know y'all see it. So make sure you hit that. Push it. Bye, guys. Hello. All right, guys. Bye. Bye, guys. I'll take it easy. Bye. Take it easy. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. And if you guys really want to help out a content creator, a streamer, smash that sub button.